Yeah, you're gonna.
Now I can do this the whole time.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want now.
I could practice doing like handstands right now, and no one would know.
You could literally do anything you want right now. Like, literally anything you want. Hello. Okay, we're back.
No more lag now. We're back.
We are back. Sorry for the little lag thing. We're just going to have to go no face cam today. We're going to go no face cam today. So, we apologize. You cannot see our beautiful faces, but...
Derek, what's up?
Yeah, Derek, I'm sorry, but hey, I hope you're doing well. We do only have 6 more teams left in this break.
Make that 5. Bears are gone. Make that 5. Bears are gone.
Bears are gone. Make that 5. 5 teams left in this break. It's a beautiful break. It has first off. Yes, it is first off. They're gone. Make that 5. 5 teams left in this break. It's a beautiful break. It has first off. Yes, it is first off the line. How are we lagging? I'm just using my phone. 5 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. Thursday night. It's Thursday night.
Dolphins are gone.
Dolphins are off the board. 4 teams left in this break. 4 teams left. Close it real. Okay, it's good now. All right. Thank you for letting me know.
Appreciate you, Billy.
We appreciate it. 4 teams left. It is the Giants, Seahawks, Broncos, and Cowboys. Sorry, I don't know why I was quiet like that.
Cowboys are gone.
Cowboys are off the board. 3 teams left. It is the Broncos, Giants, and Seahawks. Well, yeah, it's going to be weird on there. That's how it was last time. That's why I don't have it pulled up there. Pulled a Jane Daniels Uptown White Pandora from a Mega from Target. Jeez, Gilbert, you are paid. Holy
Gilbert,
goodness.
That's what we call awesome.
Pandora from a Mega from Target. Jeez, Gilbert, you are paid. Holy
Gilbert,
goodness.
That's what we call awesome return on investment.
Yeah, that's called a return on investment if I've ever seen one. Only 3 teams left. It is the Giants, Seahawks, and Broncos. Broncos obviously have Bo Nix in everything, but he signs in all the Topps products. And then RJ Harvey is an XRC. I'm pretty sure he's XRC. He's running back 5. Seahawks are off the board. 2 teams left. It is the Giants and Broncos. Giants have Malik Neighbors and everything. Malik Neighbors also signs in all the Topps products, obviously. And then they have XRCs of Jackson Dart and Abdul Carter. XRCs of both of them that you can hit in the first off the line. 2 teams left.
We will be running this back as well.
Yes, we will be running this back. Sorry there's no face cam today. We are just doing it like this. We were lagging a bit when we were doing face cam, so we're switching it up.
Yeah, and 14 guaranteed autos out of this break, too.
Yes, sir. 14. Guaranteed. How is everyone doing? I hope we can hit you some nice Bo Nix whenever it comes through. We will be running this back as soon as it is sold out. It looks like we only have 1 team left, and it is the New York Giants. The New York Giants. It looks like we only have 1 team left, and it is the New York Giants. The New York Giants are the last team left. Malik Neighbors in everything. He signs in all the Topps products. He's in everything.
Keith, we appreciate you.
And then, actually, we're sold out.
Giants are gone. We will run this back. Give me a minute. I'll have the next break up in the shop. We're going to rerun the same thing. 14 autos. Has a select first off the line in there.
Yes, sir. We're going to start with Resurgence. Where's my knife? Do you have my knife?
No.
Oh, it's right here. Jeez, I lost my knife. I was about to be sad. This knife has been with me forever.
That is true. He refuses to get a
I
sharper
refuse
knife.
to get a sharper knife. This knife has been my
He has an emotional
my proud knife forever. Let's start with Resurgence Hobby. Good luck to everyone.
Yes. Just give me a minute. I'll let y'all know when the next break is up in the shop.
Yes, sir. We are rerunning this. We have a Archie Manning. It is a Darrell Revis to 275. Drake May Conductors. Mason Smith and a Jalen Wright. Starting off with a Darrell Revis to 275.
And if we get a mystery XRC, that goes to the Commanders.
So it looks like we have our RPA already. Is that a good sign? I just kind of spoiled who it is. So it's Ray Davis to 50. Ray Davis to 50. Look, that's a cool patch. 4-color patch right there for the Bills. Bills are always getting a little something. Do you have 190s open? Because I do not.
I ain't gonna grab you some real quick.
I have 190s over here. Give me a second. 1 second. Let me get a 190. Let me get a 190 for the Ray Davis. 1 second. Let me get a 190. Let me get a 190 for the Ray Davis to put it on a stand. There you go. Ray Davis to 50 right there on the RPA. Nice looking card right there. Let's keep it going.
The next break is up in Pit of the Shop if you guys want to get into it. Same thing.
We have a Junior Colson, Jalen Wright, Chris Braswell, and a Joshua Carty. Ricky Williams, Phil Simms, Fred Biletnikoff, Boomer. We have a Circuit Breakers, Keon Coleman to 249, Jackson Powers Johnson, and a Kingsley Suamatea.
You pronounced that perfectly.
Perfectly. Perfect pronunciation right there. We still have 2 more autos in here. 2 more autos. T.O., Joe Thomas, Jermaine Burton, Cade Stover, and a Jared Wiley. We are rerunning this. It does have select first off the line. Kurt Warner to 399 to Mike Singletary to 399. Troy Franklin, Joe Alt, and a Malik Neighbors. Still have 2 more autos hiding in here somewhere. Troy Polamalu. It is a Glimmers and Gleam Kurt Warner for the Rams to 99. Braden Fisk and a Jacob Cowing. Kurt Warner, Glimmers and Gleam to 99. Let's put that next to the Keon. Eric Dickerson, AR. We have a Jaden Daniels on the silver. A refractor, Jaden Daniels. Jordan Love, Luke McCaffrey, and a Nate Wiggins. Nice little refractor Jaden right there. We like that. We have an Emmitt Smith, Jim Kelly, auto of Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. Ricky, little slick Rick auto for the Niners. Still 1 more auto hiding in here. We have a Laiatu Latu to 225 for the Colts. Peyton Manning, Kamari Lassiter, and a Marist. Little Laiatu Latu. 225. Ooh, we have redemption.
Okay, be good.
Okay. We have redemption here. My guess is Cooper DeJean or Chop, because that's what it always is.
And
but
I'm praying for
give me
Jaden
QB.
Daniels.
We have a Resurgence rookie signature of Cooper DeJean.
Yeah,
there's Cooper DeJean. There you go. Eagles getting a nice Cooper DeJean auto. It's always DeJean or Chop. Darrell Revis, James Harrison, Luke Kuechly, Brock Bowers, refractor, Kurt Warner, Eric All, and an Amarius Mims.
The money line on a Resurgence Redemption to be DeJean or Chop has to be like minus 1,000.
Oh, it's minus 1,000. It's so much. It's always DeJean. or Chop. All right, let's go clearly. Clearly time. Good luck on the clearly. We have a Breece Hall, Aiden Hutchinson. That is a Jalen Ford to 199 for the Saints. Lad McConkey and a BTJ. Jalen Ford to 199.
One and only, what's up? Good
One
to see
and
you.
only. I hope you're doing well. Aaron Rodgers, Jason Witten, Ray Davis, and a Caleb Williams. Let's have a night. Oh, I'm ready to have a night. I'm ready to have a night. Our auto is a Cooper DeJean auto. There you go. Eagles getting 2 DeJean autos.
Feasting right now.
Eagles. I mean, you're not going to complain about 2 DeJean autos. Last pack, give me a little something. It is a Saquon Barkley to 199, also for the Eagles. Eagles are starting off
Have a break.
hot for the Eagles. We're starting off hot.
Have a break.
We are rerunning this. It does have select first off the line.
Have a break.
We are rerunning this. It does have select first off the line. It does have select first off the line. We're going to go signature series. This has 5 guaranteed autos. 5 guaranteed autos.
We still have Signature Series. We still have the Resurgence Delight, and then first off the line, Select.
Yes, sir. Saving the first off the line for last. You got to save it for last.
That's for last.
We have a Donovan McNabb, Chris Carter. That is a Caleb Williams after image. First auto is a Johnny Wilson. Another Eagles auto. Mason Smith to 50, and then a Sam Hartman. That is the 3rd Eagles auto. Eagles are having a nice break. Let's just say that. Shout out Johnny Wilson. Maybe there's some Johnny Wilson believers out there. Maybe one day I'll be one of those. He is 6'6". He's a 6'6". He's a big boy. We have a Marcus Allen, Terrion Arnold to 150. Dallas Turner on-card auto for the Vikings. Malik Washington and a Cedric Van Pran Granger. Dallas Turner. Terrion Arnold to 150 for the Lions. I'm running out of room up top, but I'm going to keep putting them up there.
Keep stacking it up, maybe.
Yeah, Philly has been hitting pretty well so far. First, we have a Jatavion Sanders auto for the Panthers. There's your every break Panthers auto, as it seems for us every break. Let's move some stuff over. All right, 2 more. I'm feeling a QB auto in this. I mean, they give us a base Johnny, base Turner, base Jatavion.
I would love that.
I'm feeling a big auto. It got to be, right? Marvin Harrison Jr.
Or there's a Marv.
I grade that auto a 2 out of 10. But it's still a Marv auto. There you go, Cardinals. There you go, Cardinals. We love hitting Marv autos. We love that Marv signs now in products. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see a Marv auto.
Yes, sir.
After all this time. Then an Emmitt Smith to 150. Is that really an auto?
Live for the Bengals in this next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink bag, top left of your screen.
Rookie Jaden Hicks auto for the Chiefs with a Jalen Simpson to 150 and a James Williams.
We are rerunning this break. This exact break has 14 guaranteed autos, and it has a select first off the line.
All right, now we're going Resurgence.
If you want to get into that next break, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
Come on. Starting it off, we have a Jonah Ellis to 50. Okay, Jonah Ellis to 50. Blake Corum to 249, Circuit Breakers. Bob Greasy, that's for the Dolphins to 15. The Bob to 15 for the Dolphins. First auto is a Jack Ham to 15 for the Steelers. Okay, a little Jack Ham auto for the Steelers. Let's go from the back now because we got the RPA. Joe Alt Refractor. Here's the other auto. It's a Ray Davis. Here's your second Ray Davis auto. Okay, Jack Ham, RPA. Bucky Irving to 10 right there.
That's pretty nice for
there
the
you go,
Bucs.
Bucks. Bucky Irving, RPA to 10. That's a thicker one. We like a Bucky Irving to 10. Beautiful. First on print out of 10 on that as well. We like that. We like that. Then we have the Bob to 15. We still have the select first off the line. We're saving that for last. You got to save that for last. You got to save that for last. Ray Davis auto. put those over. All right, it's
Now
select.
time.
It's time. It's time for select. It is time. It is time.
Good luck. First,
It's time. It is time.
good luck. First off the line.
Beauty. All right, good luck. Select first off the line. We are ready. We are ready for a great time. Who's ready for a great time? Matt Stafford, Bo Nix. That is a Saquon on the Eagles and Giants. With these dual cards, we just go to whatever team costs more, which that is the Giants in this case. So that goes to the Giants with a Malik Neighbors as well. Let's go into the Giants. We have a Lamar Jackson, Tariq Woolen on the RPA. That is to 199 for the Seahawks. Tariq Woolen, Jalen Coker, and a Will Reichert. Little Tariq Woolen patch auto there. Patch auto for the Seahawks.
How are y'all liking the design this year?
We have Grover Stewart, Tip Ryman, Joshua Cardi, silver. That is another Tariq Woolen. That is to 299. And then a Khalil Mack. All right, Tariq Woolen box so far. Tariq Woolen box. That's the first Coker card. Actually, now that you say that, I think, yeah, that is the first Coker card I've seen as well. We have a Corey Trice, Andy Dalton, Lamar Jackson, and a Justin Tucker.
Yeah, Jay, I agree. I think Dandy, I think this design is sick. I think they did a great job on this design this year.
It is a A.J. Brown white. That is to 35. The Eagles are having a break right now.
Eagles
My
are going
goodness.
crazy.
Eagles are everywhere in this. That's 2 DeJean autos. A.J. Brown white. Man, there you go, Eagles. Jeez. All right. Let's keep it going. Joe Namath. We have a silver Will Reichert. It is a Greg Zuerlein to 99 for the Jets. Greg Zuerlein. Hey, that's the Givey team. A Givey team hitting a little Greg the Leg to 99.
Oh, Greg the Leg.
Greg the
Is that
Leg.
his nickname, or
Yeah.
did you come up with that?
Greg the Leg's his nickname.
Oh my, what a name.
You got to put respect on Greg the Leg's name. Bobby, we have a silver Alan Lazard. This might be our first auto. Rookie. It's a Ricky Pearsall to 99. Ricky Pearsall to 99 for the Niners.
You go Niners?
Not auto, but still. Ricky Blue. We haven't hit auto yet. We still have both autos out there. Both autos are still out there. There's a JD base we like. Jerry Jeudy. Trey Hendrickson. Is this our first auto? No, it's a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Phenom Silver. Nice. And a Gus Edwards. Phenom Silver Marv. Man, the autos are hiding. Only 4 more packs left. You're right. Sorry, I hit a Woolen. That's my bad. I forgot about the Woolen. Okay, oh my goodness, look at this pack. We have Tiger, Gold, and then I think that's a Pulsar Orange.
Okay,
What a pack.
okay, here we go. This is the pack.
What a pack. Okay, let's get the last one out. Okay, so the Orange Pulsar is a Kendall Milton RPA to 7 for the Eagles.
The Eagles again, man. The
Eagles
have been
hitting
going-
another one.
Oh my
That's
word.
the 4th Eagle auto in this break out of 10. Hold up. It is a Amon-Ra St. Brown to 10. We like that. Little
nice.
Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions to 10. And then the Tiger. Is it rookie? No, it's not. It's a Bud Dupree for the Chargers.
There you go, Chargers.
Chargers hitting a Bud Dupree Tiger. Okay. Eagles should be 9K every break. With how they're hitting, they should, honestly. Jeez. With how they're hitting, they should, honestly. Jeez. Amon-Ra St. Brown to 10. That is 5 of 10 on the And then the Kendall Milton Orange Pulsar RPA. That is to 35. To 35. Thought there was to 7. All right. You know, shout out Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree has an insert. That's lovely. Baker Mayfield, Harrison Smith, BTJ, and a Caleb Williams base. 2 more packs. Michael Penix, Emmitt Smith. It is a Dallas Goedert silver. Michael Penix silver on the snapshots, and a Rashee Rice. We like a Penix silver. It's release. Honestly, probably sells pretty well right now. And then one more pack. Give me XRC maybe. Kyle Hamilton, Bo Nix, Trent Williams, and a Jabril Peppers. No XRC, but we appreciate everyone getting into that. We are rerunning it, so if you want to get into the next one, it is the pink bag. Nope, that's it. It's for the giveaway.
We are giving away the
We do have a giveaway up. I was getting a little ahead of myself on that. We do have a giveaway up.
And Joel, yes, that was the first break. The second break is pinned in the TikTok shop. And we have under 2 minutes left on the giveaway for the Bengals. Again, that's the pink bag top left of your screen if you haven't gotten into that. And then we are rerunning this first off the line break, 14 autos and first off the line select.
Yes, sir. No QBs in that one, so let's get to that. Could be the Corum to 249, Jonah Ellis to 50, Terrion Arnold to 150, Saquon to 199, Darrell Reeves to 275, Johnny Wilson auto, Leatu to 225, Marvin on the silver phenomenon. Jeez, English is hard. Jalen Ford to 199, Jane Daniels refractor. We have the Kurt Warner to 99, Greg Zuerlein, that is also to 99, Mason Smith to 50, Keon Coleman to 249, Jatavion auto, Dallas Turner auto. Then we have a Cooper DeJean redemption with a Ricky Pearsall auto, Ricky Pearsall to 99, Ray Davis auto, Emmitt Smith to 150, Cooper DeJean auto, and a Kendall Milton RPA. That is 4 autos for the Eagles in that break. Tariq Woolen, that's to 199 on the patch auto. Jaden Hicks auto for the Chiefs. Tariq Woolen, that is to, 299? Yep, 299. Then we have the snapshots Michael Penix silver. We take a QB silver. AJ Brown to 35, white to 35. We have a tiger print Bud Dupree for the Chargers. Bud Dupree, what a stud. Amon-Ra St. Brown to 10 for the Lions. We have a Jack Ham auto to 15. Nice. Bob Greasy to 15. We have a Marvin Harrison Jr. auto for the Cardinals. Ray Davis RPA to 50. And then ended off, we have a Bucky Irving RPA. That is to 10. Bucky Irving RPA to 10. First on print out of 10 on that Bucky Irving auto. We appreciate you guys getting into that. We are rerunning that break. Let me go get it. Are we running? It's the same exact as the first break.
Yes. The giveaway is over for the Bengals as well. Zach Robinson won the giveaway. Zach, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Congrats on winning the Bengals in this break. Yeah, Nacho, that would be sick. That would really be sick.
I'm trying to remember how I did it last time. I had it like this. Then I had the clearly here, for you could see the clearly.
Then the signature is on top.
Can you even see the clearly if I did that? Is it going to stay? Come on, stay. No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm just saying, the Marv and Bucky are clean. And look, you can only get Marv out of tops, too, right now. So it's even better. Look better like that, too. Chargers are gone.
Chargers are off the board. Teams are going off the board. If we want to get into the next one, it is in the TikTok shop. Signatures, please stand. Okay, it's not going to stand. Can we layer it? Let me see how it looks good. I'm trying to make this look good.
Have you tried stacking the Resurgence on top of the signature?
No, I think that works. Yeah, I tried it both ways.
Eagles are gone.
You can see everything with that.
He's hedging the bets with the Eagles. I mean, that's pretty smart.
Hey, we like it.
Getting it close to halfway, sold out in this next break. It is pinned in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get into it. We got Clearly, we got Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Breakers Delight, Signature Series, and then Select first off the line. 14 autos guaranteed.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. today. Excited for the Select first off the line breaks. Because who doesn't love some Select? FOTL.
Yeah, the licensing is going to be sick. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be real nice. We do have another break in the shop. Same exact break. That is Select first off the line. Resurgence Delight, Resurgence Hobby. Clearly, and Signature Series. 14 autos in total. Ready for a great night. Already ran through one of these. No XRCs. No real QB autos. Or no QB autos at all. So let's get on to that. And let's get on to it for this one. Will the card design stay the same from Topps once they take the license? I'm sure the design will stay the same. It just will have logos instead. Which is, I think that's about it.
Lines are gone.
Lines are gone. I think it'll look the same though.
Well, obviously, each year when they release a new product, it's going to have a new design.
Yeah. My first giveaway. Your first ever giveaway win. Hey, well, I'm glad we could be your first. You have the Bengals in this break, right?
Look,
Bengals.
Nacho was talking about, imagine a Joe Burrow on the Tiger print. It could happen.
Joe Burrow Tiger print could happen. And Optic won't have logos. As of right now, yes, unless they reach like an agreement or something, any Panini product won't have licensing next year. But that's far in the future. Maybe they'll come to an agreement. Maybe Topps will I don't know. I have no idea how it's going to work. It'll be interesting though. I'm definitely curious on how it'll work. We do have a giveaway up. Is the giveaway? The giveaway's over. Oh, we do have a giveaway up. Is the giveaway? The giveaway's over. Oh, yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah, you're right.
It's okay now.
It's okay. Sorry, that's my bad. When will that go down? Beginning of next year, correct? I think beginning of next year. So I think the first couple. I know Origins, if you've seen the Panini's already come out with, Origin cards. You can see, or at least some of the Origin cards. I'm pretty sure they still have licensing on those cards. I'm not...
Hey, they better start cranking. They start cranking
them out. They need to start cranking all they can.
People sign in and start cranking them out.
They should just crank all they can while they have licensing. I thought it was happening 2020... I thought Select was happening with 2024. Wasn't happening with 2024. No, it's still, Select is. I mean, it's licensed, first off the line, of course. It's beautiful. I think we will see a licensed 2025 cards. PJ. I would enjoy that.
PJ's the insider information.
PJ does know what he's talking about, so I trust. PJ. If PJ says something, I trust.
Pun, we appreciate you for getting the Falcons.
Pun, we appreciate it. I hope we hit you a nice little Penix. I don't see why everyone's can't be licensed. I think it's just, the NFLPA, their contract expired with Panini, and I guess Topps won them over. Hey, Pun, thank you for the Let 'em Cook. Oh, okay, I've never seen that one. Let 'em Cook. I've never. Maybe. Hey, that's a sign. You're letting us cook. It's a sign. We're ready for some good times. We're ready to cook. How is everyone doing Thursday night? Honestly, underrated day in my opinion.
Thursday, I feel like doesn't get enough love. That is a true. I feel like that's a true statement.
But Michael Penix doesn't sign with Topps. So I do. Michael Penix signs in the Panini products though, so that's why we do both. All the QBs have chasers. Obviously, all the Jaden, Drake May, Bo Nix, Caleb sign in all the Topps, and then JJ and Penix sign in the Panini.
We are over halfway sold out on this break. Ishmael, this is first off the line.
First off the line. Regular comes out Wednesday.
Ishmael, this is first off the line.
First off the line. Regular comes out Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Wednesday, because next Wednesday would be that Wednesday. Comes out Wednesday. Walmart restock. Yeah, that would be insane if Select first off the line was in Walmart. Dang, that would be insane. Penix first off the line RPA me. I would love that. Pun, I would love that.
That would be sick. Hey, any rookie QB, honestly.
Yeah, I need a rookie QB. We didn't hit one in the first one, and there's a lot of product that you can hit a rookie QB in. There's a lot of product you can hit a rookie QB in. So, gotta happen. It gotta happen. It gotta happen. Over halfway sold in this break. Still a lot of great teams available. A lot of QB in everything. He signs in all the tops products. We can hit him out of everything. Patriots, Drake May signs in all the tops, and Tom Brady signs in all the tops products as well. So you can't hit Tom Brady's autos out of this as well.
A nice TB12.
This little TB12. And they have an XRC. They have Travion, XRC. RB4.
Oh, Patriots are loaded, and the Bears are loaded, too.
The Bears are loaded, too. Bears have literally a chaser and everything. They have Caleb in all the tops. They have Rome signs in the Panini, and then they have a Loveland XRC as well. So Bears are everywhere. Bears have chasers everywhere.
Tight end one, Loveland.
Tight end one. You got to love tight end one.
Which was a shocker to me. I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting Loveland. I thought, if anything, I don't know what I thought the Bears were going to do. I don't think they were going to draft. I did not think they were going to draft tight end that high.
Hey, Ben Johnson is a whisperer.
Hey, he's in love
if
with.
If Ben Johnson likes a tight end, I like the tight end.
I mean, he was involved with getting Laporta, and look how that turned out pretty
exactly
well.
Exactly. Over halfway sold in this PYT mixers. If you want to get into that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. Still a lot of good teams available. Select first off the line. Who doesn't love select first off the line? Who doesn't love it? I'm excited for regular select too. I mean, we only have a limited amount of select first off the line, obviously. But next week, when we get regular select, it'll be a great time. We'll be having a great time. Which rookie sign and select? The big ones, JJ and Penix do. Rome does. Then a lot of the regular ones, like for the, I guess I'll just go. I can go team by team. Bucky and McMillan will. Worthy won't. But the big ones, I think Keon does. A lot of the bigger name receivers do. Besides Malik Neighbors and BTJ does, but the Jaguars are already gone. Besides Malik Neighbors and BTJ does, but the Jaguars are already gone. So I didn't say that. My bad. Over halfway sold in this break. Yeah, I see. It's the Wi-Fi. That's why I'm not on the Wi-Fi. Can you see my comments or no? That is the first comment I saw, so I'm going to go with I can't. Sometimes TikTok does that. So maybe say it again, and then hopefully I can answer it this time. I'm going to connect my phone. Lovely. Yeah, Dakota, sometimes TikTok does that. I don't know why. I don't know why that happens at all. I'll be honest. I don't know why that happens. But we are over halfway sold in this break. It is select first off the line. Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Delight. Signature Series, clearly. So this is 14 autos in total. My 2 through 8s and carriers. Evan, how are you doing? The Arcanine is undefeated. Does Marv sign in select? Marv signs in all the Topps products. So he signs in Resurgence and Signature Series. We actually just hit a Marv auto out of the Signature Series in the last break. But he does not sign in Topps in Panini product. He does not sign in select. He's in select, but he doesn't sign. Possible Packers hits in these breaks. They have big one is they do have an XRC. Matthew Golden has an XRC in select, and then they actually have a pretty good vet checklist in all the Topps products. You can hit some nice vets. Off the top of my head, Brett Favre's in it. Jordan Love is in Resurgence. He doesn't sign, but you can hit like a numbered Jordan Love, and then obviously the rookies. I feel like Javon Bullard is everywhere. Marshawn Lloyd's everywhere too for him.
Evan, Gwen's watching.
Gwen's watching.
Hi, Gwen.
Should I put the face cam on and say hello?
No.
I should not.
Don't put the face cam on.
Yeah, this isn't a very flattering angle. Brett Favre's with the Falcons. Oh, is he in that? That's my fault. Thank you, Sonny. Sonny, I feel like I barely see you. How are you doing? Over halfway sold in this break. Then we are ready to go. She said, hey. With that many Ys, that's... Wow.
She really extended that.
Yeah,
That's a 10-second hey.
Yeah, she sometimes... does she miss talking to me?
No.
Does she miss...
Definitely not.
I miss... freshman... that was so hilarious. She would just be on the phone all the time. Every time. Oh, she doesn't. Dang, that's crazy.
Hey, go
that's
Dons. Go
wild.
Dons.
Go Mastodons.
Go
Come on now.
Mastodons.
Go Purdue.
We do have a pack giveaway live right now. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink bag top left of your screen. Noah's going to show off the packs. Hey, the number one slapper in the nation, Gwen.
I actually don't even know. Gwen. Gwen's the number one.
Number one slapper.
Is that what they call him?
That's her position.
We have it's a Donruss Fat Pack and then 2 Bowman U Chrome, giving these away. Mastodons. Yes, Purdue Fort Wayne. Purdue Fort Wayne is the Mastodons or Elephants. I don't know why it's Mastodons and not just Elephants, but you know
that's a cooler name.
Mastodons does sound cooler. I will
Way
say
cooler
that.
Than
I will say that.
Now that we're thinking about it, what is the coolest animal to exist? Like the coolest
I have no
animal.
idea.
I would argue that a rhino is the coolest animal. Rhinos are pretty freaking awesome.
Rhinos are pretty awesome. You went there? No. We did not. One of our good friends' girlfriend plays on the softball team. Slappers, are we talking softball? Oh, yeah, we're talking softball swings. Oh, yeah. I know nothing about it, but...
Look, I'm left-handed, so if I was a softball player, I would be a slapper. I'm fast in short distances, and I bunt the ball.
You went there? Hey, before IU, hey. Shout out Indiana Hoosiers, but...
Oh, hold up. White Bengal Tiger, Komodo Dragon.
Fast. Evan's coming at you.
Evan, you see me run, bro. Short distances. Bears are gone.
Bears are off the board. Over halfway sold.
Within 40 feet, I can outrun most people. Within 40 feet.
No face cam. We had face cam on, but it was doing the weird lag thing, so this is the way we're going to have to do it for today. We like having face cam on usually, but... if it's not working, it's not working, so we apologize. Ichiro had the closest thing to a slap in the MLB. Hey, Ichiro was a dog. Man, I remember watching Ichiro as a kid. I remember playing like MLB like the 12 and always getting Ichiro on my team and running.
Evan, you see me in real life. You don't need a video. You see me perform in real life.
I haven't been on it in a while. Are we in the Cam Ward train now? I am. I've always been on the Cam Ward train. The Titans fan next to me is 50-50. I wouldn't actually even say 50-50.
My mom told me if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. And when I think of Cam Ward on the Tennessee Titans at the number 1 overall pick, I don't have nice things to say, so I'm not going to say it at all.
2 minutes left on the giveaway. We were giving away a Donruss Fat Pack and then 2 Bowman U packs. Can't hit downtowns out of the Fat Pack, and then a Bowman U can't hit autos out of that. 40, 60. Honestly, maybe he might be lower than that. You're right. I've seen your flag football skills.
Exactly, Evan. Exactly.
Yeah.
Number 1 center/tight end in the league.
Yeah. Yes, so about a minute and a half left on that giveaway. We are over halfway sold in this PYT mixer. It is select first off the line select. Very excited for that. We already ripped one. We hit some nice stuff. Hoping we hit some even nicer stuff out of this one. Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Delight, Signature Series, and then clearly that is 14 autos in total.
Colts are gone.
Colts are off the board.
12 teams left. I will say this. As a Titans fan, I can only pray and hope that Cam Ward is the answer to our franchise. You can't in
only
my
hope.
lifetime, McNair was at the beginning of my life. Since I can remember football, our best quarterback has been Ryan Tannehill.
Yep.
And we have swung and missed on a lot of quarterbacks. Marcus Mariota, miss. Vince Young, miss.
Better than Levis?
Jake Locker, Zach Mettenberger, miss. So, Will Levis, miss. Eventually one of them's going to hit, right? Eventually one of them's going to hit. Burger, miss. So, Will Levis miss. Eventually one of them's going to hit, right? Eventually one of them's going to hit. Eventually one of them's going to hit.
That's how I felt with the Pistons. Literally, before Cade Cunningham, in my lifetime and my fandom, the best player in Pistons in my fandom was Andre Drummond.
That's pretty brutal. What about Blake Griffin?
Blake Griffin was only there for... Andre Drummond was there for a lot longer than Blake was. Blake probably had the best ceiling, but now Cade's there. Cade's definitely been my fandom. Because I wasn't a fan. I was like, when we were winning championships, I was like 1 year old.
Yeah, Mayberry, I would think too, I'm not going to say I know more than NFL offices. But, I feel like I watch enough football where I can tell you, like, if I can... I feel like if you give me 20 years of scouting, I would land one quarterback. I could scout one quarterback and hit on that.
Well, yeah, I think if you give anyone 20 years, they're going to hit on one quarterback.
Not the Titans. These are professionals, by the way. And I'm doing air quotes, but the camera's off. Y'all
yeah,
can't see.
he is doing air quotes.
The giveaway is over.
Giveaway's over.
Air quotes, but the camera's off. Y'all
yeah,
can't see.
he is doing air quotes.
The giveaway is over.
Giveaway's over.
Silver Seeker won the pack givey.
Silver Seeker. This is for you.
Let's seek you out a downtown right here.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That was good. We have a Hufanga Dominators, Minka. Jerome Ford, Raheem. We have a Taj Washington on the blue. Troy Franklin, maybe it's not the QB's fault. Never think about that. Maybe you're just a bad organization.
No, no, it is. I've been, hey, Matt, I've been on the sell. You can ask Noah. I've been on the sell the team train for the last couple of years. We need new ownership on the Titans.
Oh, hold up. We might have an auto to 50 here. Jacob Zeno auto to 50.
Hey, for the givey.
That's a givey auto to 50 right there. Jacob Zeno, UAB. There you go. That is actually sick. That's actually sick. You're paid, yeah. Oh yeah, you were paid with. You're paid with this card right here. Justice Ross Simmons. Gotta load the Don.
Hey, he's on the Jets now. Undrafted free agent to the Jets.
Apparently he's doing well in minicamp. But yeah, a nice Jacob Zeno auto, 7 of 10 on that, or 7 of 50. Sorry, 50 on the gold auto. We love that. For the giveaway.
Hey, I will give it to the Titans for the first time in a long time. We bolstered the line this offseason somewhat.
Warded it. It is off.
Hopefully Dan Moore will be good. Kevin Zeitler's a dog. I'm not afraid of him being bad. Ravens are gone.
Ravens off the board. We are getting down to it.
Final 10 teams.
We are getting down to it. 10 teams left.
Oh, Aaron, I agree. We run a gauntlet. Week 1, we play Bo Nix in Denver. Week 2, we play Rams at home.
Well, no face cam. Yes, Stinky. We were live with face cam, but it was doing the lag thing, and it was like the cutout thing. So we just had to switch it to this. Still trying to figure that out.
Mayberry, I agree. I wanted us to get Abdul Carter at 1 or trade down and get Abdul Carter at 3. Personally, Abdul Carter, in my opinion, was the best player in the draft. And, if we bolstered the line for, another quarterback and not tanked another year. I mean, we're going to tank regardless this year, even with Cam Ward. We're just not there to win it all yet.
You never know. I mean, did you think the Commanders were there for...
I'm just saying next year's QB draft class is going to be much better. I'd much rather have a lot of the QBs in next year's draft class.
Yeah, Aaron, I heard it's bad. I don't know why. It was fine the last time we went live, and now it's not.
We had people come out and, supposedly fix the Wi-Fi, too, and get everything all fixed. We don't know what's going on. It may be a bigger issue than just the router and all that stuff, because we got a new router and everything.
Shout out Comcast.
Yeah. So, it's supposed to be 1 gig, and it's acting like 1 megabyte right now.
It was good with him last night. Yeah, it was good with us yesterday morning when we streamed. It was good. And then Tuesday night when we streamed, it was fine. Oh, no, we didn't stream Tuesday night. The power was out. Oh, that's true.
No, Warden, I agree. The Commanders also had Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels last year would be the #1 quarterback in this year's draft class before he even played.
I want a new tight end next year. Hey, Gunnar Helm. Are you not a Gunnar Helm believer?
We did get Gunnar Helm. He could be something. We'll see.
How can I get the Commanders in the TikTok?
Something. We'll see.
How can I get the Commanders in the TikTok shop? They're pinned in the TikTok shop if you want to get them. It is select first off the line, Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Delight, Signature Series, and Clearly. So that's 14 autos guaranteed with a but we're loving select first off the line. We watched a lot of it this morning. I was watching it ripped. We ripped one. No, nothing too crazy out of the first one, so hoping the next one is. 10 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go. Only 10 more teams left.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's just keep the heat going.
Oh, yeah, Aaron, they are, I can tell you right now, they are lighting that dude's ear up. Because they were supposed to fix this by now. John, you got the Broncos?
Chiefs, Vikings, Broncos.
Chiefs, Vikings, Broncos. John, we appreciate it, and we appreciate the other people who got the Chiefs and Vikings. We appreciate that as well. Jaden Daniels Monarch case it sold for $650. Really? It's selling for that high? Jeez. That's wild. I didn't know it was
7 teams left. 7 teams left and we're ready to go. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight.
And a Caleb bidding at 500. Dang. I didn't know they were so... Are they really case hits? We've hit more than one in a case before. Dang, I didn't know they were selling like that. Wild. Man, hit one of those, you're paid. I think it's 125. I think it's 125. 17 left. 7 teams left in this break. Yes, the thing is, it's a case, but only 6 per case. That's actually, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Isn't the Leviathan, the Leviathan's rarer, right?
Yeah, how does the Leviathan sell well? We've hit 2 Emmitt Smith Leviathans. That's it. That's the only thing we've hit.
Barry Sanders Leviathan.
Are those selling well? I'd assume they'll sell well.
I'm pretty sure those pack odds are rare.
1 in 5
cases. Okay. How are those selling? Is there a JD Leviathan out there? Or any quarterback or anything to like reference?
We do only have 7 teams left. It is the Jets, Cowboys, Niners, Seahawks, Bucks, Patriots, and Commanders are the last 7 teams left in this break. And then we are ready to go. Some big teams and some small teams available if you just want to get into it. Seahawks, Milrow. You can't hit Milrow. XRCs out of select and then all their other autos. Jets have, I feel like, a boatload of... I feel like they have a couple rookies.
Jaden will sold for 430 and one for 700. Okay, so around, we'll say 550, 600 on the Leviathan.
So the Monarchs are selling better than...
I guess people must like what the Monarchs look like more.
Really? Monarchs are selling better than Leviathans.
I think the design of the Monarch looks better than the Leviathan, in my personal opinion. But, I mean, what the crap do I know? Patriots, Niners.
Patriots, Niners. 5 teams left in this break. Jets, Seahawks, Cowboys, Bucks, and Commanders. Nick sold for $390. Jeez, I didn't know they were selling like that. That's crazy. That is crazy.
May Monarchs around $350. Wow. I didn't know, because we were wondering that, like, if the Monarchs are going to, like, hold value because there's only 6 boxes a case. There's one per case. So, that's good to know.
That's very good to know. 5 teams left. Jets, Cowboys, Seahawks, Bucks, and the Commanders. Just got my Jalen McMillan Nike swoosh. Hey, that's sick. That's sick. All it takes is one person to really want the card to set the market. That's very true.
That is true.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, Aaron, that's sometimes just how it is, Sadly, that's just how it is. Honestly, they fall in line, vets it on all the Mosaic cases. That's okay. Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Hey, what are y'all's thoughts on Milroe? Is Milroe going to play this year at all? What do y'all think?
I heard
is Sam Darnold going to repeat what he did last year, or are we going to get some Milroe in there?
I heard he might run some packages, like some Wildcat packages.
That makes sense. He can tote the rock.
Yeah, he can tote the rock.
Caleb just sold for $699.
Well, there you go. Well, I think Jared is not a Milroe believer. I think that's safe to say.
Jared, who's your college team?
Jared, that's safe to say Milroe he's not like Milroe.
Maybe, I don't know. He could be a Georgia or UT fan or something.
Darnold will see Ghost again. You think? I mean, I know the Seahawks, they beefed up their O-line in this draft. Milroe's going to be a star.
Hey,
another Hurts.
Hey, I was a big, you could ask Noah, Gray Zabel. I really liked Gray Zabel.
North Dakota State. North Dakota State star.
Can play all 5 positions. You know that guy's going to be a dog. He could have probably gone to a lot of different colleges, and he chose North Dakota State.
Mm-hmm.
You already know that guy's going to be good.
So since there's a Titans fan here, what should I do with my Leaf Ward auto grade cell?
Oh, grade or sell? Fetz, I'm biased. I'm biased, Fetz. You don't want to ask me that. Fetz. Let me just say I'm not on the Cam Ward hype train. I want to be proved wrong, though.
I agree with you, Warden. But I feel like picking up Milroe is a good experiment for the Seahawks. See if they can develop him.
Jets Commanders gone.
Jets and then the big boy Commanders are gone. 3 teams left. It is the Cowboys, Seahawks, and Bucks are the last 3 teams left. You want Milroe to push next year. You know what? I know Milroe gets a lot of... He's very polarizing. But I think in the right system, I think he could be pretty good.
He's a freakishly athletic quarterback that has some raw throwing skills. If you can polish those throwing skills, his running skills are already insane.
Mm-hmm.
You polish his throwing a little bit, he could be very, very deadly.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like AR. AR, insanely athletic, has a crazy arm, great at running the rock. He just has to develop the passing.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with Milroe.
It's better to develop a invested. I mean, a 3rd-round pick isn't like heavily investing like a 1st-round pick is, but still a 3rd-round pick. You get good players in the 3rd round.
Yeah. Bucks are gone.
2 teams left, Seahawks and Cowboys.
I would not be shocked if we look back in 2 years and Jackson Dart is the best quarterback from this class because he could sit behind Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson for a year and develop.
Oh, that's quite a take.
With Brian Dable. I mean, we'll see, though. Look, Cam Ward's getting thrown to the fire. Thrown to no one, really. And getting thrown into the fire.
Yeah, Keith, he kind of just threw that out there. I mean, I like Jackson Dart, but I'm going to have to agree with Cam Ward's definitely... I
said 2 years.
In 2 years. So in 2 years, you think Dart will be better than Ward?
Hey, look, Cam Ward's getting thrown to the fire right now. We run a gauntlet. Cowboys are gone.
Cowboys are gone.
The Chiefs, the Broncos, the Chargers, the Rams. We run a gauntlet.
1 team left. Dart's a dud, man. I feel like Dart's also really polarizing. You either love or hate Dart. So we hit a Rome Uptown and a Caleb Monarchs in the same break with your parents. Oh, dang, really? Congrats on that. I feel like I remember sorting that break.
Alexa, set a YouTube reminder.
I'm a Giants fan, but Daniels did. Jeez, I cannot read. English is so hard.
Warden,
you read that. Yeah, I cannot
Warden,
read.
I agree.
Jeez.
They do need more talent around him, and that's the thing. It's like, with Cam Ward, we have 2 years. We have this year and next year to build around him for him to prove himself.
I'm a Giants fan, but Daniels did too and went to the NFC Championship game. That's true. They did. The Giants were winning games with Danny Dimes. Tyler Shuck will be the best QB in the draft.
Give me Will Howard over any other. Oh, my.
I think I know your college team. The Shuck, if Shuck wasn't turning 20, I think I know your college team. The Shuck, if Shuck wasn't turning 26, I would probably be a little more open to him.
Gosh, I can't believe he's 26. That's crazy to think about. Seahawks are gone.
We are sold out.
Give me a minute. I'll have the next break up in the shop. We're going to rerun the same thing. It's going to have select first off the line in it. This same break. I'll let y'all know when it's up in the shop.
Rerunning this break. Oh, you're a Miami fan. Really? Miami fan? Wait, you're a Miami fan and you say Will Howard.
What's your thoughts about Carson Beck, Nacho? What's your thoughts about Carson Beck?
Interesting. Watch Howard. See Howard's pro day? I didn't. I heard didn't he have a good pro day? I mean, he was throwing to his boys. Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw. We have a Kalen Bullock, Terrell Davis, Graham Barton, and an Anthony Gold.
Keith does not like Carson Beck.
You know, Carson Beck, you never know. Charles Woodson, Circuit Breakers, Jalen Wright, Javon Bullard, and Audric Estime. Pro day was trash. Oh. What I thought he had a good pro day. I know his combine. He did not have a great combine. To a 199, it's an Emmitt Smith to 199 for the Cowboys. One of the last teams taken. You know, a little Emmitt Smith.
Treed, honestly, like, Panthers are pretty middle of the road. They're pretty great. Panthers, and at least in our case, they hit a good amount of autos.
John, this is the, fourth pack. This is the fourth pack. All right, we have our RPA right here. Okay, we have Tyke Smith, Tommy Eichenberg. Oh?
We got baited.
Luke McCaffrey, RPA to 99.
We got baited.
I thought that was Jaden. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was Jaden.
Yeah, I mean, why is they added like a shadow to him?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm not gonna lie, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that is.
That's a tough pill to swallow right there.
Next break is up in the shop if you guys want to get into it.
Jonathan Ogden, we have a Spencer Rattler to 275. Rattler. The rattlesnakes everywhere. I know that pain. Nick, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up, Nick?
Isaac Bruce Hines Ward to 175 it's an Emmitt Smith. Another Emmitt Smith numbered. Kurt Warner, Ricky, and a Quinion Mitchell. Cowboys getting 2 Emmitt Smith numbered. We like it. I'm good, gents. Excited to see. Hey, yeah, we've ripped one. Nothing too crazy out of the first one. We did hit a Tiger, but it was Bud Dupree. Okay. Are they going to do it to us twice? They did it to us twice.
Oh, my.
Mikey Sanders still at 75. That's actually, I would buy that card. I'm a Michigan. Sanders still at 75. That's actually, I would buy that card. I'm a Michigan. I would actually buy that card. I'm not going to lie. But they did it to us twice. 2 Commanders autos.
They're teasing us too much.
That
That's too much tease.
is crazy. 2 Commanders autos in this first one. Neither are Jaden. Go green. Yeah. Mikey Sanders still, man, this is man, Commanders are everywhere in this. Jeez. I'm leaving. Yeah, that's actually insane. Maybe they'll be nice on the third one. Maybe the last auto will be like, okay, here's your Jaden Daniels auto. Worthy.
Just give me one to like 10 or something, you know? Just give me something crazy now.
Yeah, I would love that. Blake Corum to 399. Marv Ladd and a Malachi Corley. Blake Corum to 399. Our auto in this last pack. Auto in this last pack. Good luck, good luck. It's redemption. Okay.
Minus 1,000 money line on DeJean or Chop Robinson.
So yeah, this is hopefully it's QB. Aikman. It's a nice man. That's the third Cowboys numbered card in here. All right. I probably is going to be Cooper DeJean or Chop, but I'd be open to a QB. Resurgence rookie signature. Aqua Surge parallel. Jaden Daniels, they did it! They did it! That is
gave it to us,
3 Commanders autos in that Resurgence box. That is insane. Luke McCaffrey RPA, Mikey Sanders still auto, and then a Jaden Daniels redemption.
There we go.
What a Resurgence box right there.
Wow.
That is so funny. I've never seen that.
Hey,
3 of the same
it's
team.
About time.
Oh my gosh. That is so funny. I've never seen that. 3 of the same team in one box. All right, well, there you go, Commanders. There you go, Commanders. All right, let's go Clearly now.
Seriously, Nick.
Yeah,
seriously.
That is so funny. All right, good luck on the Clearly. Christian McCaffrey, Cortland Sutton, TJ Watt, Pink, Jonathan Brooks, and a JJ McCarthy. Would have been heck of a divvy box. Yeah, jeez. Julius Peppers, Keon Coleman, and a Xavier Legette. Here's our auto. It is a Ricky Pearsall to 149. Nice for the Niners. Ricky Pearsall to 149. Jalen Wright and a Terrion Arnold. We like that for the Niners. Yeah, that with the would have been with all the Cowboys numbered cards. That would have been quite a divvy. Jeez. Pat Mahomes, Brian Burns, Jermaine Burton, Pink, Will Shipley, and a Trey Benson. All right, let's go signature series now. 5 autos guaranteed in this. Man, I'm still so, that's so funny. 3 Commanders autos in that. That is so funny.
Have not seen that.
I've never seen that. We've opened a lot of Resurgence. It's the first time I've seen 3 of one team. Kelsey, Joe Montana, Steve Young. There's your every break Panthers auto. Jonathan Brooks. Every break Panthers auto. It happens. They're everywhere.
We are rerunning this break with the first off the line select. If you guys want to get into it, pin in the TikTok shop.
Okay, we have one of those Legends autos. Cowing. To 25. John Elway auto for Denver. Nice.
That's pretty sick.
John Elway auto to 25 for the Broncos. We like that. That's a sick card right there. That's a sick card. Oh, and then this is numbered to 225 on the acetate. Steve Young. I didn't see that at first.
Ian, this is first off the line.
He sells good too. Yeah, Elway. Yeah, there you go, John. There you go, John. Troy Aikman. Then we have an Audric Estimate 150 also for the Broncos. Then we have a Jerzon Newton to 250 and a Jacob Cowing. Let's add another Broncos signature to that. James Harrison, Jason Kelsey to 100 with a Jalen McMillan auto for the Buccaneers. Jace McClellan and a Chop Robinson. McMillan auto. Jason Kelsey. I know Kelsey sells well. Kelsey numbered. All right, last one. Another auto in here. Jerry Rice, Chad Johnson, The last auto is a Terrion Arnold auto for the Lions. TA auto. Bradshaw and it's Lisa Fuaga. TA auto for the Lions. Let's move all this stuff over. And then let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna put it there. Let's go Resurgence Delight. And then after Resurgence Delight, we do have Select first off the line. We are rerunning this break. If you want to get into it, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. Good luck on the other Resurgence. Can we get another QB RPA? Byron Murphy to 199 for the Seahawks. We have a Joe Montana to 249. Blake Corum to 10. There you go, Rams. Little Blake Corum, 8 of 10 on that. To 10. There you go, Rams. Little Blake Corum, 8 of 10 on that.
Blizzy Blake.
First auto is a Jaden Hicks auto. Okay, let's go from the back now. Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs. We have a Will Reichert. Here's another auto. It is a Maurice. Okay. You would think this was a nice RPA. Bears? Caleb? Caleb Williams RPA. Nice.
We love that.
Nice, Caleb. Hey, this is where all the QBs were. All the QBs were hiding for this. That's a Blake Corum. It's a Caleb RPA. Blake Corum, that is to 10. Blake Corum to 10.
We also are giving away the Jets in the next break if you want to get into that giveaway. Pink bag, top left of your screen. We are rerunning this break with Select first off the line in it. If you want to get in that, pin in the TikTok shop.
Joe Montana Conductors. Let's load up the top.
Yeah, Pun Penix could be in the Select. Maybe we'll just run the QB cycle here.
Yeah, we've hit a lot of QBs in this. Off the line. Select first off the line. Good luck on it. Good luck on it. Empty box. All right, it's time. Let's hit a monster. Let's hit a monster right now. I'm down. Silver, Brian Urlacher, Caleb Williams, Quinnen Williams, and a Brett Favre. All right. James Cook, Joe Montana. We have a Natrone Means patch auto to 199 for the Chargers and a Derrick Henry. Natrone Means. There you go, Chargers. 199 on that. There's the first auto. We have a Mike Evans. That is a Marvin Harrison Jr. to 299 for the Cardinals. We like that. Bo Nix and Asante Samuel. A little Marv to 299. We like that. What is... Oh, we have XRC. Okay. We have XRC. Okay. Then we have a Shaq Thomas. That is to 7. With a Leatu Latu patch and a Jalen Tolbert. All right, let's put that there. Let's put it there. Let's load the other stuff. Let's give respect. We do have XRC though. We do have XRC.
All right. Here we go. Be big. Be good. Show us some love.
All right, now let's wait and rip everything else. I'm joking. I would never do that. All right. Congratulations. We have an XRC Prism Redemption tight end.
Okay.
Tight end 1, that is Colston Loveland for the Bears.
The Bears.
Colston Loveland for the Bears. Nice, the Bears.
There you go.
Caleb RPA and a Colston Loveland XRC. That is beautiful. There you go, Bears. There you go, Bears. Justin Herbert Silver. That is a Jalen Carter to 99. Jalen Carter to 99. Ben Sinnott and a Chris Olave. We are rerunning this break, so if you want to get into it, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. We are rerunning it. Beautiful. This break. Oh, this break has been beautiful so far. This one especially has been beautiful. Baker Mayfield, TJ Hawkinson silver, Leatu Latu, neon icons, and a TJ Watt. We have a Brock Purdy, silver Blake Corum. Then that is a T. Higgins to 99 with a Rome Odunze, a little T to 99 for, pretty sure that's the giveaway team. Pretty sure that's the giveaway team. We still have a lot of packs left. We still have a lot of packs left. Still have another auto. Oh, okay. We have Pulsar right here. Rookie. Okay. Let's go from the back. Jets. Braylon Allen RPA to 35 right there. Nice for the Jets. Braylon Allen. We like that. Braylon Allen, that is 12 of 35 on that. Beautiful for the Jets. 12 of 35 on that. Beautiful for the Jets. There you go. All right, we have a Malik Willis silver. That is a Bo Nix to 249. We like a numbered Bo Nix. We like a numbered Bo Nix. There you go, John. You said you wanted a nice Nix. You already hit your Elway, but there's your nice Nix. Bo Nix to 249. That's a beauty. That's a clean bow right there. That's a clean bow. John, you did. Thank you for getting the Broncos. We have a tip. Drake May silver. Hey, that's selling good right now. I guarantee a Drake May silver is selling good right now. There you go, Patriots. Guarantee that's a nice card.
Hey, I like that he's in the throwback red jerseys, too. That's tough.
Oh, we have tie-dye. We have tie-dye to 25.
Okay,
we have tie-dye to 25.
Be good.
Not rookie. It's a Josh Allen. That, you know what?
If it's not going to be a rookie, we'll take a Josh Allen.
If it's not a vet, that is. If it's a vet, that's one of the better vets to get. Josh Allen tie-dye right there. Jeremy, there you go. There you go. 15 of 25 on that.
That's sick. What a break.
This has been a great break so far. Jeez. One more pack. We have a Jaden base, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith silver, BTJ, and a Keon Coleman. Thank you guys for getting into that. That was a really nice break. We are rerunning that, so if you want to get into the next one, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. We hit some absolute great cards out of that break. Oh my goodness, that was a beauty. That was a beauty of a great cards out of that break. Oh my goodness, that was a beauty. That was a beauty of a break.
Yes, sir, it was. And we have just over 2 minutes left on our giveaway for the Jets in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway and you have not yet, click the pink back top left of your screen.
All right, let's do a little recap. We have the Steve Young to 225 for the Niners, Blake Corum to 399, McMillan auto, Emmitt Smith to 175, Jalen Carter to 99, Joe Montana to 249, Troy Aikman to 149, Emmitt Smith to 199, Byron Murphy to 199, Jason Kelsey to 100, Rattlesnake to 275, T, that's to 99, Jonathan Brooks auto, Leatu Latu patch, that is to 149 for the Colts. Drake May silver. We take a Drake May silver. TA auto. We have a Audric Estimate to 150. Marvin Harrison Jr. That is to 299. Natrone Means patch auto to 199. Marist auto for the Cowboys. Jaden Hicks auto. Bo Nix to 249. We take a numbered QB all day. Luke McCaffrey RPA to 99. Mikey Sanders still auto to 75. Josh Allen tie-dye to 25. Hey, we take a Josh Allen tie-dye. Then it has Shaq Thomas orange pulsar to 7. Then we have a Blake Corum to 10. We take a little Blake Corum to 10. John Elway auto to 25 for the Broncos. That is also nice for the Broncos. Then we have the Ricky Pearsall auto to 149 for the Niners. Braylon Allen RPA to 35 for the Jets. We have a XRC, a Colston Loveland. Colston Loveland XRC for the Bears, along with a Caleb Williams RPA. Caleb Williams RPA. And And then to end it off, Jaden Daniels. Redemption. Had to sweat that out. Jaden Daniels redemption right there. Aqua Surge parallel. It's a beauty. It is a beauty. We love hitting those JD autos. We are rerunning that. If you want to get into that thing in the TikTok shop, let me get the next break.
Yes, sir. We appreciate all y'all greatly. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully your Thursdays have been going well. What did everyone have for dinner tonight? Maybe you're eating dinner now. Maybe you haven't yet. Maybe you already did. What did everyone have or is going to have? I had some chicken and rice. If anyone wants to know, I had some chicken and rice.
Some chicken and rice. I have not eaten dinner. That is my answer. I have not eaten yet.
I preloaded. I ate a early dinner.
You got to preload. I respect that.
Pancakes and bacon. That sounds spectacular.
That does sound spectacular. We are rerunning this break again. Select first off the line. Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Delight, Signature Series, and clearly that is 14 guaranteed autos in this break. Steak fajitas with rice and beans.
That does sound good. Meal prep, Nick, what was your meal prep?
Meal prep, give it to me.
What was that meal prep? Walk me through it. Lions are gone. So are the Titans. Tighten up. I use a brand called Ice Age Meals. Okay, what do they do? I've heard of like Factor. I think the only meal prep place I know is Factor, if I'm being honest. I haven't heard of much else. I usually just meal prep myself. When I do, my go-to is chicken rice and then buffalo air-fried broccoli. Y'all need to try that. You air fry some broccoli, put some buffalo sauce on it. It's spectacular.
What are you telling these people?
I was walking them through when I meal prep what I make.
This man said he air fries broccoli.
Yeah, no, you cook the broccoli in the oven, and then when it's done, you put it in the air fryer with some hot sauce on it, and it's like air fried broccoli.
Hot Rod, yes. Yeah, we shipped that out today. I actually sorted that break.
The giveaway is over.
Who won the giveaway?
For the Jets. Fets Card Cantina. Won the giveaway.
That is Fets Card Cantina.
Yes, sir.
That's a great name.
It reminds me of a Star Wars.
Yeah, Cantina. I was actually just watching through the Star Wars again. I just finished Clone Wars for like the third time. Probably fourth time, honestly. I was watching through the movies again just because it's been a minute, especially the older ones. It's been a minute since I've watched them.
Are they releasing more? I feel like I heard somewhere they're releasing another Star Wars movie.
They are. It's going to be about Mandalorian and after the Ahsoka series. It's like...
Oh, actual movie?
From what I know. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be sick.
Mandalorian movie, from what I know.
Me and Noah agree on this, by the way, and we'll be very mad if in our lifetime they do not make a General Grievous show.
Don't even get me started on that. I could rant
Grievous
about that. General Grievous,
and Darth Maul.
I need to see his origin story. I need to feel bad for that dude. I need to feel like he was manipulated because he was. If you don't know his backstory, it's actually pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. He has a sad backstory. I want to see it. I want to feel bad for General Grievous.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, Darth Maul, General Grievous. I'll even watch a Count Dooku show, a Mace Windu show.
That'd be tough.
That would be freaking tough too.
Maul. I did see the Maul series was announced. That
was?
Yeah, there was a Maul series. I think it's animated though. Yeah, it's animated, but that still should be sick.
Oh, it's animated.
You don't even watch the Clone Wars. I don't know how you.
I would much rather see a live action.
This man claims he likes Star Wars, but he's never watched the Clone Wars. I feel like that is one of the basic things you have to do if you like Star Wars.
I've watched all the movies multiple times.
Yeah, but
and a lot of the,
you get so much more backstory with the Clone Wars. So much more. What if it was Netflix that did April Fool's Darth Maul trailer? Was sick. Well, wait, Netflix did that? I didn't even know that. They need to redo Boba and show. Yeah. Redo the Boba show. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm down for that. What is this?
I found it. A sweat card.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Was years ago? Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Steelers and Rams are gone.
Steelers and Rams teams.
We're
What's-
almost halfway sold out.
I'm confused. What's 390? They are the Commanders. So if you buy the Commanders, you would get every Commanders card in that. That includes any Jaden Daniels auto or anything else. We had a Jaden. That includes any Jaden Daniels auto or anything else. We had a Jaden redemption in the last break, which I'm pretty sure all the autos and everything they are paid. If they sell everything, they would be paid with all the stuff they get. So you can. It's expensive, but I mean, if you hit the right cards, you're making your money back just like that. For any of these teams. It just takes one card. It takes one card. Mom and Dad are still good. I'm pretty sure they're still dealing with that. They might not go live again tonight. They just may wait to go live tomorrow.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi's just been, I don't know what's been going
Yeah,
on. It's been weird. It feels weird not having a face cam.
So what's the chaser? Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels signs in all the Topps products, and he's in the other one. If you hit he signs in the Resurgence and the Signature Series, and then he's in all the others. Even if you get a Jaden Daniels numbered card, if you grade that, he's selling ridiculous right now. A Jaden numbered card at a select, especially if you get
First off the line select, so you'll be one of the first people to have it up and ready for sale.
Exactly.
Browns are ready for sale.
Exactly.
Browns are off the board. Raiders are gone. Halfway.
No problem, AJ. Hope we answered your question. The selects are the XRCs, but also any good rookie. Exactly. Yeah. Select. From the two boxes I've opened, I mean, I watched a lot this morning. A lot of the first off the line. I mean, I'm liking the design. I'm excited for next week when we just get regular, because and we'll be able to run through those regular selects.
Yeah, we have regular.
We can't really. We don't have a ton of first off the line, so obviously we can't do ton of it. But can't wait. The internet used to work until Kobe was full time. That's actually true. That is a very fair point.
I would argue that, Donnie, but you're not wrong.
That's a fair point.
I don't know if it's me.
It's something. It's something with Kobe then.
Maybe it is. Hope I was having a great night tonight, though.
You should just leave and Kobe see if it works.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Needs to lay off the corn. Man, I haven't had a good creamed corn in a long time. I'm a big creamed corn guy.
I've never had it in my life.
Have you ever had? I've been to a place where they torch the top of the cream corn and make it it's like a creme brulee cream corn.
You know, that's not what I meant. I know what you meant. I think he was just switching it. Changing the topic.
What? We're not talking about corn? Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
No one connected the dots for me.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
For me.
I knew what you meant. Wow.
I was just going on. I was just talking about cream corn.
You know what?
I love cream corn. I'm passionate about
At least
corn.
we know he has an innocent mind. We can appreciate that.
Yeah, no. Why? How'd you pick up? Hey, let's just change the subject.
Because you're talking about internet. What does corn have to do with internet?
I mean, I just like cream corn and corn on the cob.
Halfway sold in this break. Still a lot of good teams after. If you have any questions, ask away. It is select first off the line, Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Delight, Signature Series, and Clearly. Yeah, Kobe, you should stop. A lot of good boxes. 14 autos guaranteed in this break. 14 autos guaranteed. Good chasers. left. If you have any questions about anything, ask away. What's the score of the Wolves Thunder game? Has it started yet? It has to have started by now.
I don't know. It probably hasn't if we know the NBA. Nope, it's still pregame.
It's still pregame?
Actually? 7:53. It's supposed to start at 7:30 and it's still pregame.
That's...
NBA needs to
Oh,
get their
man,
stuff
that
together.
actually bothers me.
They need to get their stuff together.
Oh, wait, it's 12:10 OKC.
Wait, what?
They're saying it started. You're just wrong.
I guess I'm just lagging.
You're just wrong.
I literally just checked my app and refreshed it twice.
The Pacers...
Now it decides to
Oh,
refresh.
okay.
Now it
I
decides
got
to
you.
refresh.
I got you. That Pacers... Yeah, the Pacers, man. You know what? I'm not going to say I doubted the Pacers. I just never really expected the Pacers to do that. Streaming is slow as well, but delayed. Yeah. Not much. I wish we could do something about it. 3-0 Panthers. Oh, yeah. Playoff hockey's on. Not a big hockey guy, but I do... I can confidently
Who are the
say...
Panthers playing?
I don't know much about hockey. I know they just beat the Maple Leafs.
They did.
I don't know who they're playing next. I really don't know. I should probably pay more attention to hockey. Hurricanes.
Oh, yeah. Aren't the Canes heavily favored in that matchup? The Canes kind of came out of nowhere. Like, the last couple of years, they kind of came out of nowhere. They were really bad for a really long time. And then they got really good and now they've been really good. Wow, the favorites are getting destroyed right now.
Yeah, hockey's one of those things I guess I've never really... I like going to games when I go, because sometimes we'll go to the Predator games. But I don't really go that often. Like, it's probably been since my freshman year of college since I went to a hockey game.
Panthers are gone. I grew up going to Pred games. I used to go to so many.
Over halfway sold.
But that was back in the day. That was like when Shea Weber was mini.
Over halfway sold.
But that was back in the day. That was like when Shea Weber was still the captain. And then I was there when Roman Yossi was a rookie. And I probably went for like 5 years pretty consistently while he was a rookie. Or while he was the captain. And then I stopped. Shaky, thank you for asking. The prices in the shop is the lowest and best price. We give you all our best value and best and lowest price straight up and forward. We do appreciate you, but the price listed is the best. We do encourage people to ask, though. Some breakers do give deals.
We appreciate it, Shaky.
We appreciate you.
Hope you're doing well. Over halfway sold in this break. A lot of goodies in it. 14 autos guaranteed. 5 out of the Signature Series. 3 out of Resurgence. 3 out of other Resurgence. 2 out of Select. And 1 out of Clearly. Maybe sometimes 2 out of Clearly. We've had some boxes with 2. It seems like a pretty common thing to hit 2 autos. Actually, not for us. I feel like I've seen it happen quite a bit. We've only had 1 box with 2 autos. Maybe that was just a couple error boxes. Does Marv sign? Marv signs in Signature Series and the Resurgence. He's in the other stuff, but he does sign in the Topps products. Yes, we actually hit an auto in the first break we did out of Signature Series. J-Mo, how are you doing? J-Mo, never change your profile picture because your back end name is, or your front end name is user with a bunch of numbers. I just know your profile picture, so don't ever change your profile picture, or else I'll be all messed up.
Chiefs are gone. Shaky, we appreciate you.
Chiefs are off the board. Yeah, I appreciate it. And the Bills or just the Chiefs?
Just the Chiefs came through so far. Bills haven't come through yet.
All right.
Shaky.
Giants got an XRCs. Yeah, we haven't hit any Giants XRCs. Nope. No Jackson Dart or Abdul yet for us. We've only hit 1, and it was Colston Loveland. Was the only one we've hit.
Cowboys are gone.
Cowboys off the board. Cowboys off the board. Bill's still, yeah, so the Bill's still showing the shop. Yes. Over halfway sold in this break. If you want to get into it, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. 14 autos guaranteed. That is select first off the line. Beauty. Line. Beauty.
Cardinals are gone.
Cardinals off the board. Getting down to it. Let's hit you with a nice little Marv auto. We appreciate you for getting that.
Maserati Marv.
Maserati Marv.
Do you think Marv actually drives Maserati?
No, that Gus Johnson just gave him that nickname. Shout out Gus Johnson.
Hey, Big
Stud.
G. Gus the Bus.
Great announcer.
Final 12 teams.
12 left.
Ashling for the follow.
12 teams left. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday night. Who doesn't love Thursday? I already said it earlier, but I think Thursdays are the most underrated day of the week. Who doesn't love Thursdays? I mean, I think it's a great day. When's Kobe gonna rip a break?
I feel like Thursday is a great day of the week because you go to sleep knowing Thursday is a great day of the week because you go to sleep knowing tomorrow is bangers. You got Hump Day, Baby Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And then J-Ray, Kobe can rip a break whenever he wants to. I have always given him the option to rip breaks.
J-Ray, I'll say this, like I said last time, me and Noah have a yin and yang going on. We have a certain feng shui, a certain swag, a certain vibe. And I just feel like it just, messes it up if I do that. Also, I'm left-handed, and it would throw everything off over there. I did rip a blaster before, though.
He did rip a blaster. Donnie bought a blaster and made him rip it.
He forced me to.
He forced him to. He said he would never come in here again and talk to us if he didn't.
Yeah.
Actually, he didn't say that, but I'm sure he was thinking it.
11 teams left.
We are getting down to it. Still a lot of good teams left, a lot of good chasers. Obviously, the Commanders, Patriots, Bears, Broncos, Falcons all have QB chasers. Patriots have 2. Tom Brady signs in the resurgence. Giants have Malik Neighbors in everything. Malik Neighbors does sign all the Topps products, and they have XRCs of Jackson Dart and Abdul Carter. Colts have all the rookies. I feel like Colts are always hit at least something. Latu, AD Mitchell. They got a lot. And they have a Tyler Warren XRC as well. Always hit at least something. Latu, AD Mitchell. They got a lot. And they have a Tyler Warren XRC as well. Broncos obviously have Bo Nix, Penix. The Falcons have Penix and RJ Harvey. Yeah, Broncos have RJ Harvey. Out of Clearly. That's beautiful. I love Clearly. What is everyone's opinion on Clearly? I feel like some people love Clearly and some exactly. It's different. It's one of my favorite products to rip, honestly. Like, I just love Clearly. I've always loved it. The select first off the line has been incredible. Yeah, Moby, the last box we had some really good stuff in it. I'm hoping that vibe continues with this one. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Thursday, Baby Friday. That's a great. I'm gonna use that, Lindsay. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal It's Baby Friday.
He's gonna put it in his works cited page.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal
works cited page.
Friday.
Lindsay. We do have a pack giveaway live right now. If you guys want to get into that, pink bag top left of your screen. And I did just realize that I accidentally set it for 10 minutes instead of 5. Sorry about that.
We love 10-minute giveaway.
I apologize. Accidentally set it for 10 instead of 5. That one's on me. So we just have to wait a little bit longer.
Let me get that stuff. I gotta open a fresh. Donruss Fat. That stuff. I gotta open a fresh. Donruss Fat Pack thing. No downtown in the first one. So maybe it's this one.
Carlos, Cowboys have a great vet auto checklist, especially out of the Signature Series and then the Resurgence.
It is a Donruss Fat Pack and then 2 Bowman U Chrome. We have hit one auto. It was a gold QB auto out of UAB. I think it was Jacob Zeno. Zeno out of 50. And so there's still another. There's actually 2 more autos, right? It's 3 autos or 2 autos. I don't know. I can just look at the box. I have the box right next to me.
Bears are gone.
It's 2 autos. It's 2 autos. Bears are off the board. Thank you for getting that. 10 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go. 10 teams left. Then we are ready to rip.
Yes, sir. Make that 9 teams. Giants are gone.
Giants are off the board. Make that 9 teams. We got the Commanders, Bucks, Seahawks, Patriots. We got the Commanders, Bucks, Seahawks, Patriots, Colts, Bills, Dolphins, Broncos, and Falcons. A lot of QB teams are still left. Pack giveaway up. Donruss Fat Pack and 2 Bowman U Chrome packs. It's supposed to be a 5-minute giveaway, but
I actually set it for 10. That's
someone got a little greedy and put it for 10, so we apologize.
That's on me. What is everyone's thoughts on the new college football playoff rule, which is what it's always should have been, is that the seeding is true to the playoffs.
As it always should have
1,
been.
2, 3, and 4 get buys, not if you win your conference.
It'll make the first round a lot more competitive, which I enjoy.
Yes. Patriots are gone.
Michigan Wolverines. But college football is my number one. Like I love college football more than any other sport. Like that's it goes college football, NFL, college basketball, NBA. College football, NFL, college basketball, NBA for me. Actually, NBA might be a little lower. I've grown out of love with NBA, but college basketball has filled my basketball need.
They're just, like, looking back on it too, NBA, it has changed. Like, the last couple years, it's gone down rapidly. I just feel like in general, I just don't know what they can do to save it. It's just, we're just in a certain play style now where it's not a lot of defense, a lot of threes, a lot of drawing fouls.
Mm-hmm.
And half the game is spent at the free throw line. I don't know what they can do to fix it. I've suggested cutting the games in half. So every game matters, because then teams tank and all that stuff. So I don't know. It's hard. That's a hard thing to come up with. Bills are gone, because then teams tank and all that stuff. So I don't know. It's hard. That's a hard thing to come up with. Bills are gone.
Commanders do not have any XRCs. No. Being from the Northeast, it's not a college football. Hey, just be a Rutgers fan. Team Rutgers is up there. I don't know what area in the Northeast you are, but if you want a team that's like you won't be a bandwagon if you're a fan of. Definitely Rutgers. You won't be a bandwagon if you're a Rutgers fan. And they're getting better. They're getting better. They're getting some recruits. Basketball, they're about to have 2 top 4 picks in basketball, which I don't know. They're about to have 2 top 4 picks in basketball, which I don't know if they'll have anyone else after that, but they're in the Big Ten. Gotcha. Mystery redemption wording is... Yeah. So if there's any mystery redemptions out of select, which sometimes happens, it'll go to the Commanders.
Yes.
7 teams left in this break. 7 teams left. It is the Seahawks, Bucks, Commanders, Colts, Falcons, Broncos, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Dolphins. Sorry, I missed the Dolphins in there. Jeez. Yeah. Like, we hit a Colston Loveland, or tight end 1, which is Colston Loveland, and so that goes to the Bears.
Yes. It'll say on the redemption if it's mystery or not.
Yeah, it will say mystery redemption on it.
But all the XRCs with the positions, so tight end, QB, wide receiver, defense, all that goes to the respective team.
Yes.
Instead of creating like its own unique spot,
we just
would combine it with the Commanders.
Throw it with the Commanders.
Of course, Slater. Thank you for asking. Yeah, if you guys have any questions and you guys need clarification, just ask away.
Yes.
We are on our final 7 teams. Final 7 teams, and then we can rip. We are on our final 7 teams. Final 7 teams, and then we can rip. Select first off the line. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. We also do have a pack giveaway live right now. If you guys want to get into that, pink bag top left of the screen, Donruss Fat Pack. That's a chance at a free downtown. then 2 Bowman U Chrome packs. I'm sorry I made the giveaway 10 minutes.
Yep.
We have under 5 minutes left. That is my bad.
We have not hit. We've done quite a bit of these. We have not hit downtown yet. I'm just waiting for the day we hit a free downtown for someone. That'll be the day.
It will happen one day.
It'll happen one day. And then 2 Bowman U. The Bowman U we just throw in because we love college football here. Big college football guys. Or guy. He's more of an NFL guy. I'm more of a college football guy, but I still love the NFL.
What are y'all's thoughts on Draymond Green making NBA All-Defensive First Team?
Was that supposed to be controversial?
I don't know. I was kind of shocked.
I didn't feel like that was that controversial.
I don't know if I would have put Draymond in there. I didn't think they were going to give it to him just because of how controversial he is now.
But he's still a great defender. You gotta respect that. He's still a great defender.
But I'm just saying, I thought, if they were going to, count a couple sucker punches as...
That's my parents. Text them. Wasn't he top 3 in deep? Yeah, I think he was. Yes. What do you want? No, we're not doing that. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think he was top 3. So, hey, 7 teams left in this break. 7 teams left. Show some respect to Kobe.
My Sploofy,
Show some respect, Kobe.
Sploofy.
Yeah.
That's on me, Sploofy.
Jeez, he's hating right here. This dude's hating next to me.
Look, I didn't know if they were going to take away a couple, brownie points because of the sucker punches every now and then. The couple clotheslines that he had.
Mm-mm.
How much longer are we going to see that Warriors team be together?
Curry said he liked the core, so probably one more year for sure.
1 more year for sure?
1 more year for sure.
Man, that's going to be a sad day when Curry retires. Curry may retire before LeBron. Here, LeBron may stay in the league till Bronny gets there.
Bronny isn't there.
No,
Bryce.
not Bronny.
Bryce? Yes,
Bryce.
I think this year's got to be the last dance for them. Yeah, I wowould probably think that too. They'll trade Kuminga too and get some more pieces. But trading Kuminga, he's like one of the only good young players. But I mean, obviously they have. I mean, Kuminga. I feel like he once this age of people are gone. I feel like he could be a nice core piece for them. But I guess people are gone. I feel like he could be a nice core piece for them. But I guess if you have Curry, you got to extend his prime. So I get it.
Falcons are gone.
6 teams left in this break. 6 teams left. So I get it.
Falcons are gone.
6 teams left in this break. 6 teams left. That's what happens with vet teams. Yeah. They're going all in. They're trying to extend his prime. I respect it. I mean, one of the greats. You got to extend his prime. We do have a pack giveaway. About a minute and a half left on that. It's for a Donruss Fat Pack and then 2 Bowman U packs. Can't hit downtowns out of these, and Bowman U can't hit autos. We hit 1 autos. Jacob Zeno out of 50.
Is he still at
for a UAB?
No, I thought he hit the transfer portal. Is he not? He's not in UAB anymore, is he?
Aggies is A&M.
I know.
Oh. I thought you said Texas Tech for some reason.
No, A&M.
Yeah, A&M. That's definitely Marcel Reed.
Yeah, Marcel Reed is definitely...
Hey, maybe next year. No, Marcel Reed has more than 1 year of eligibility.
Marcel Reed was a true freshman last year, I think.
Well, maybe Jacob Zeno is getting paid to be a backup.
He's a vet.
Hey, and you never know. If Marcel Reed...
You always got to have the vet there.
It's never a bad thing to have a good backup quarterback.
You never know. Last 10 seconds on the giveaway.
10 seconds left on the giveaway. 8, 7, 6, 5,
that was
4,
fast seconds,
3, 2, 1. And the winner is...
N. Just N.
N. Just the letter N.
Congratulations.
This is for you, the letter N. Oh, here you go. Deuce Vaughn Auto. Little Deuce Vaughn Auto. Shout out Deuce Vaughn. Inspirational right there. Inspirational guy. BTJ on the blue we also like. Patrick Willis, Casey Washington, Fuaga, Grendo, and a lot more base.
Was it?
That was actually...
And with the Eevee Pokemon... Wasn't N a trainer in Pokemon with
N-
green hair?
And yeah, that was in Pokemon Black.
Hair.
And yeah, that was in Pokemon Black
Was
and
that
White.
black and white
It
or
was,
X and Y?
it was black and white. It was black and white.
Wow, look at that ball knowledge.
Yeah, that was good. We have a Donovan Edwards, dog. Ethan Garbers. Malachi Nelson, Boise State, and Squirrel White. I'm pretty sure he's at Florida State. And then Malachi Nelson, former 5-star. At UTEP now. So maybe this will be the year for him.
Squirrel White went to Florida State.
Yeah.
Wow, he left Tennessee. Nico went out of there. He doesn't want Aguilar throwing.
Actually, he left before Nico even left. Kobe Bryant, Deion Burks is a stud. It is a Chris Mitchell for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. An auto BTJ. I don't know why I loaded the Malachi Nelson. Just, I guess, to put respect on his name. But,
that's a good point.
I mean, former 5-star. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why. You said former 5-star.
He's a former 5-star. He's a former 5-star. I had to load him.
Bucks are gone. You got excited that he was a 5-star.
Because those high school rankings are all that matters, right? That's the only thing that matters.
Exactly. And that's all that hey, Bryce Underwood, that is peak.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
Whoa!
You agree.
No, I didn't hear you at first. Shout out Bryce Underwood.
Thatch, yeah, if you want to get a Prism Blaster in the shop, we can ship it to you sealed, or we can rip it right now if you want. It's up to you. Yeah, Seattle has a Milrow. And I think they have Milrow. I think they have Arroyo too, who was tight end 4. I believe Arroyo was tight end 4. We are down to our final 5.
Final 5. Seattle has XRC. Yes, yeah. Jalen Milrow, XRC. Seattle has XRC. Yes, yeah. Jalen Milrow, XRC.
Is Arroyo there?
I don't know if they have tight end 5. How long does the tight ends go for the XRCs?
They only have tight end 1 and 2 listed on the site. Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Colts have, obviously, Tyler Warren and then all their rookies from this year. Broncos, Bo Nix, and then they do have an XRC with RJ Harvey. I wonder why they only went to, I guess I understand why you only went to, like, tight end, the top 2 tight ends, and then defense, what? Defense is only, like, to 3, right? Or is it to 4? If it was to 5, the Dolphins would have Kenneth Grant. But I don't think they have 5 defenders.
It's a disgusting 2 up there on the front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should be good. 5 teams left. It is the Seahawks, Commanders, Dolphins, Colts, and Broncos. Matthew, thank you for the follow. And then after this break, we're going to run it. It's not completely different. It's still some of the same products, but it's a little bit different. It's quite a bit cheaper. It does not have first off the line select, because first off the line select's more expensive. So it's quite a bit cheaper. It is 2 Donruss Clearly. So it's 2 Clearly, a Spectra Hobby. So really the select it's Spectra instead of select. And then a Signature Series and a Resurgence Hobby. So it is quite a bit cheaper, but it does have Spectra in it. And who doesn't love Spectra, honestly? So we'll run that after this one, just to switch it up a little bit.
Commanders are gone.
Commanders are off the board. Big team off the board. We appreciate it. 4 teams left.
Appreciate you. Final 4.
Final 4.
Wednesday awarded.
Yeah, Wednesday. And we will be...
We'll have a lot of it.
We'll have a lot.
So we can run a lot of Spectra. Select Hobby.
I haven't talked to you about this. Are you doing anything Wednesday night? Oh my gosh, your eye. Holy shit.
Okay, it's fixed.
Okay, geez,
I can do that.
Oh my gosh, your eye. Holy shit.
Okay, it's fixed.
Okay, geez,
I can do that.
That was scary. Jeez. Are you doing anything Wednesday night? We could probably stream.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think so.
4 teams left is the Seahawks. They do have a Jalen Milroe XRC out of select. Colts have obviously all their rookies, A.D. Mitchell, Leatu Latu. And then they do have tight end 2, XRC.
Broncos, Colts gone.
Speaking of the Colts, they are gone. 2 teams left. Dolphins and the Seahawks. Please read the message I sent. I don't think I see a message. I do not see a message from you. Two teams left, Seahawks and Dolphins. Seahawks and Dolphins. DM. Oh, I can't check the DMs right now. I'm live. I can after. Someone will check them after. I don't know if I can't do it right now because I'm live, obviously. But someone will check it later. So we will get back to you.
Dolphins gone.
Dolphins gone. The last team left is the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks is the last team left in this break. Milroe XRC, you can't hit out of select. I'm ready for a beauty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Last team, then we're ready to go.
Then we're ready to go. Yes, and then after this is sold out, we're going to switch Resurgence Hobby, Signature Series, and then a Spectra Hobby.
We love Spectra.
We love Spectra. Spectra Hobby instead of Select, because we love Select first off the line, but we love it, but, you know, a little expensive. So we're going Spectra Hobby next, because who doesn't love Spectra? Everyone loves Spectra. I don't know a single person who does not like Spectra. Actually, someone will probably say they don't like Spectra now, but
Yeah, why
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
One team left in this break.
Let's check the score of this game. 37-36. Close game. Oh.
What's the score?
37-36.
Who's winning?
The Wolves are. Wolves are winning right now.
There you go, Wolves. We like to see it, Wolves. One team left in this break. Select first off the line. Signature Series, Resurgence Hobby, Select Hobby. Or, I already said first off the line, Select. Let me try that again. Select first off the line. Signature Series, Resurgence Delight, Resurgence Hobby, and a Clearly Hobby as well.
14 autos.
Yes, sir. 14 autos guaranteed in this one. 14 autos guaranteed. Oh, gosh. I wish we had face cam on. You would not do that if we didn't have face cam on. And sorry we don't have face cam on. We usually always have face cam on. And sorry we don't have face cam on. We usually always have face cam on. But
We're just vibing to some music right now.
we're just but we do not right now. But we always usually do. But so sorry you cannot see our
pearly whites.
our pearly whites and our beautiful faces.
You know, I actually have been, I ordered these whitening strips that I've been wearing every night.
Life-changing. You can wear them at night. It's not hurt your teeth.
No, not while I sleep.
Oh, I was about to say.
Just like an hour at night. And they're from like this like health brand or whatever. So like,
Okay.
it's supposed to be healthier. You can like
Healthier whitening strips?
like not harmful to your teeth and like enamel and all that stuff. I don't really know if they've been doing their job. I've done 3 nights.
I was like,
So
hey,
I feel like I got to give it some more time. But they're like super sticky.
well, yeah, that's how it
Like,
usually goes.
No, but like the previous ones I've used, like they're not as sticky. Like these, they're like super glued. Like I have to like rip, like very hard rip on my teeth after the hour.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's weird. But hopefully they're doing their job, just trying to get the pearly whites.
Get the pearly whites. You gotta. Beautiful. One team left. It is the Seattle Seahawks. Are the last team left in this break. Do have an XRC with Jalen Milroe, QB4. Jalen Milroe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hope everyone's having a great Thursday night. 1 spot left. And then we are ready to rip. Pin in the ticket to rip Pin in the TikTok shop if you want to get into that. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday night.
What did everyone have for dinner?
Oh, what did everyone have for dinner? I have not eaten dinner, so nothing. But
It sucks to suck, honestly.
hey, that's true. I guess it does. The Taco Bell I had for lunch just fueled me for the day, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was a mistake. The Taco Bell into the new Wendy's Frosty was not a wise decision. It felt good in the moment, and I paid for it later. I feel dirty. I feel dirty. I really don't feel good. We are closed out.
I do feel good about that. I do feel good about us being sold out.
Like, Taco Bell, honestly, if I had to think of, top 3 unhealthiest meals you can eat, Taco Bell into a Wendy's Frosty is pretty bad.
I lost my knife again. How does that keep happening?
I don't know.
I keep losing my knife. Where'd I put actually genuinely? Where did I? Okay, it's over here. We got it. Sorry. I lost my this is my signature knife. I've used this knife forever. All right.
Give me a second. We'll have the next break in the shop. We're switching up a little bit. We're going into a Spectra hobby mixer.
All right. Good luck.
Next break is up and pinned in the shop if you guys want to get into that.
Marshall Folksarn with a Leggett Refractor, CJ Stroud, Cedric Gray, and a Mikey Sanderstill.
Good luck, everyone, in this break.
Jerome Bettis, Troy Aikman, Bryce Young, Kalen Bullock, and a Jonah Ellis. Yes, sir. Good luck to everyone. Michael Irving, Thurman, we have to 149, Keyshawn Johnson for the Jets. Michael Hall and a Trevin Wallace. Keyshawn Johnson to 149. Ooh, it looks like we have gold. Looks like we have gold glimmers and gleam right here. To 50. It is a Rob Gronkowski Glimmers and Gleam to 50 right there for the Buccaneers.
That's nice.
We like that. We like that.
We'll take that for sure. Noah, probably the biggest was what? The JD Caleb duel?
Yeah, JD Caleb dual autos, probably the biggest. Devin Leary's color match to 75. That's probably the biggest because that was, I think, a $2,000 card. Hopefully, maybe we can beat it in this break right now. It definitely has. You definitely have the potential. Mason Smith to 249 for the Jaguars. Mason Smith auto. There you go. First auto is a Mason Smith. We still, man, I didn't realize in the first half that was our first auto. We still have 2 more autos in this. 2 more autos. We have a Ricky Williams, Phil Sims. 199 is a Ray Lewis to 199 for the Ravens. Malik Neighbors, Byron Murphy, and a Tavondre Sweat. Ray Lewis to 199. Ooh, I think this is the RPA. I feel it. Yep. RPA right there. Good luck on the RPA. Treat us well. Let's go from the back. Jalen Polk. Jerzon Newton. Conductors Terry Bradshaw. Player worn. It's diagonal. Ooh, I like that helmet. That's a Brock Bowers to 75. There you go, Broncos. Brock Bowers RPA to 75 right there. That is Raiders. What did I say? Broncos? Yeah. Did I really say Broncos? Yeah, Dang. Raiders. There you go. I meant Raiders. Obviously, everyone knows 5 right there. That Raiders. Is Raiders. What did I say? Broncos? Yeah. Did I really say Broncos? Yeah, Dang. Raiders. There you go. I meant Raiders. Obviously, everyone knew what I meant. Everyone knew what I meant. I don't know why I said Broncos. Raiders. Maybe I'm just speaking a Broncos auto into existence. That's what I'm doing. But nice for the Raiders right there. Jermaine Burton, Gronk, A.D. Mitchell, and an Ennis Rakestraw Spectra. Yes, sir, we do have Spectra in the next break. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different of a mixer, but it is centered by Spectra. We have a Brett Favre Glimmers and Gleam to 275. Tyler Guyton and an Adisa Isaac for the Packers. Let's keep it going. Still have one more auto in here. Is it this pack? No, it's last pack. Last pack is going to have an auto in it. Braylon Trice and a Malik Washington. All right. Last auto in this pack. Give it to me. Will Shipley for the Eagles. Will Shipley auto for the Eagles. All right. There you go, Eagles. Any Will Shipley believers out there? You never know. You never know.
You do never know.
You do never know.
Developmental project right there.
All right, let's go clearly now. All right, good luck on the clearly. Give me something. Give me something massive out of the clearly. Bryce Young, Michael Wilson. The auto is a Joe Milton for the Patriots. Joe Money Milton auto.
Money Milton, baby.
Joe Money Milton. Hey, a lot of people are high on this dude.
By the name of Noah.
No, I've been through the Joe Milton experience as a Michigan fan. I wish the best for him. Baker Mayfield, Christian McCaffrey, Teal, Troy Franklin, and an Audric Estime. Kirk Cousins, Tyreek Hill, C.D. Lamb, Pink, Blake Corum, and a Tyler Nubin. All right, last Jair, Kyler Murray, captain in charge, Jordan Travis, and a Jalen Polk. Okay, let's just go to the next one. Signature Series. 5 autos in here. Guaranteed 5 autos.
We are rerunning a new break with Spectra Hobby in it. Also, make sure you guys check the TikTok shop for coupons. There could be coupons for this break.
Dan Marino, AR. We have a Jordan Love to 175 for the Packers with an Earl Campbell to 50 for the Titans. This is going to the Titans. Earl Campbell to 50. That's a beauty.
I love that. Tighten up.
Tighten up. With a Will Shipley. 2 autos, and I don't... So we get 6 autos, or is there going to be another pack without an auto? We can have 6 autos in this one? Will Shipley to 225. Second Eagles.
Fingers crossed, hopefully.
Second Eagles auto right there. Earl Campbell to 50 for the Titans.
Hey, I'll gladly take an extra auto.
Earl Campbell to 50 for the Titans.
Hey, I'll gladly take an extra auto.
Hey, I would very gladly take an extra auto. We have a Monarchs of the Game Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. That is case hit. That's case hit right there for the Packers. Marshawn Lloyd. We have a Andre Rison for the Falcons. James Harrison, the 250, and a Jerjon Newton. There you go, Packers. Case hit Packers.
That's pretty sick.
Apparently these sell really well. Apparently they sell well. I mean, I don't know what Marshawn Lloyd is selling for, but apparently them in general, they sell well.
We also are giving away the Seahawks in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink bag top left of your screen.
Bryce Young to 175 we like, and 50 for the Buccaneers. Yes, Corey, that is an Earl Campbell auto to 50 for the Titans. Earl Campbell to 50.
We're also close to halfway sold out on that next break as well. That next break has a Spectra Hobby, a Resurgence Hobby, 2 Clearly, and then a Signature Series.
Joe Green, hey, Jane Daniels after image. Ladd McConkey. Oh, is that the auto? Oh. To 25. Ladd auto to 25 for the Chargers.
There you go, Chargers.
Usually the autos are not backwards, but we take that. Ladd auto
25 they are.
to 25. We like that. There you go, Chargers. One more. So actually, I don't want to jinx it yet. We got But it looks like we're going to get 6 autos out of this box. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. I did not, because we got the man, the myth, the legend, Roman Wilson auto to 150 for the Steelers. Hey, Steelers are expecting big things out of them. Him reporting to reporters. Reporting to reporters. What a speech right there.
That was a great sentence.
Reporting.
Just move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on. I realize I said that sentence wrong.
All right.
I realize I said it wrong.
Somebody just gotta take the L to the chin and keep moving.
I realize that. All right. Good luck. I think that RPA is the 15. I don't want to say that yet. We have a Christian Okoye at a 149. Oh, we have a Retro Vision Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. We like that. Kalen Bullock to 2.
Look at
2
that.
of 2. Kalen Bullock
Look
for
at
the
that.
Texans. Okay. I mean, we definitely take that. First auto is a Brock Bowers auto. A second Brock Bowers auto in this break. We definitely take that. Trey Benson. Here's another auto. This is to 15. Anais Smith to 15 for the Eagles. Here's another auto. This is to 15. Anais Smith to 15 for the Eagles. That is the third Eagles auto in this break. Anais Smith to 15. Brock Bowers. And the RPA is also to 15. This RPA is also to 15. Brendan Rice to 15 for the Chargers. Brendan Rice to 15. Man, there you go, Chargers. We like that. Kalen Bullock, 2 of 2 on that. I mean, hey, we are not complaining, Texans.
That's just teasing us for the 1-on-1.
Anais Smith to 15. Then another Brock Bowers auto. This is the second Bowers auto for the Raiders. Okoye. All right, now we have Select. It is Select first off the line. You can hit some absolute nukes in here, and let's hit one of them. Let's hit one of them.
And we are giving away the Seahawks as well in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink bag, top left of your screen.
All right, good luck on the Select. We have a James Cook, Overshawn Silver, Marvin Harrison Jr., Cole Kmet, and a Joshua Dobbs.
Cardboard, yes, I have you for the Vikings in this break. Yeah, Warden, we like the Select design this year. We think it looks sick.
Silver, Kendrick Bourne, another Marv, and a Malik Neighbors base.
We are almost halfway sold out on the next break if you guys want to get into that.
Hello? Okay, it was a little sticky. Pat Mahomes Silver. Then we have a Howie Long to 299 for the Raiders. Andre Ware and a Khalil Mack. Andre Ware to 299. Okay. For the Raiders. We have an Emmitt Smith Silver Taysom Hill. Josh Jacobs on the snapshot Silver and a Will Reichert. All right. Select is fire. Hey, Select's good every year, but yeah, this year they did a good job with the design. Started with a Drake May base. Rico Dowdle. We have a rookie to 35 right here. Okay. Rookie to 35. JJ McCarthy on the white to 35. Nice.
Cardboard. You were just asking if
You
there
were
was
just
Vikings.
asking.
Here's your Viking.
White to 35 right there on the JJ. That is a nice card right there. That's a nice card for the Vikings. Congrats on that. Beautiful card. As a JJ diehard fan, Jackson Powers Johnson Silver. That's a beautiful card. Michael Penix and a Caleb Williams. Still 2 autos in here. We have a Bobby. Mike Gesicki. We have tie-dye right here. Okay, we do have, JD on the snapshot. Not a rookie. Debo Samuel tie-dye for the Niners.
That's pretty nice. There you go,
Debo
Niners.
Samuel tie-dye. That is to 25.
Hey, and they had the Pearsall Retrovision, too.
11 to 25. That one's thick. Let's leave that thick one for the bottom. All right, we have a Matt Stafford, Spencer Rattler Neon Icons, Joey B, with a Jatavion Sanders to 149. There's your Every Break Panthers card. Jatavion patch. All right, let's keep it going. Come on, come on, come on. Still have not yet to hit an auto yet. Marquise Brown to 249 for the Chiefs. Caleb Williams and a Puka Nacua. Man, we are getting down to it. Still no autos yet. All right. These packs rip. Oh, it looks like we have tie-dye. Do we have a tie-dye RPA? Hold up. We might have a tie-dye RPA. Andrew Van Ginkel, Devontae Adams, Xavier Weaver, RPA.
Colorado Project right there.
Hey.
Colorado Project.
Colorado Project. Xavier Weaver tie-dye RPA to 25 for the...
That's a sick RPA design.
Oh, that it's... Hey, there you go. Xavier Weaver. There you go. Looks like we have a JD base. That is a Montez Sweat to 149. Bijan Robinson and AJ Cole. All right, saving the last.
Now just imagine that with like, just, you know, a Penix, JJ, just some, you know, something like that.
That would be beautiful. All right, should be an auto in this pack. We also haven't hit our pulsars, so I think, yeah, I think we have the RPA and then to 35 and then something to 7. Rookie. Blake Corum, RPA orange. Rookie. Blake Corum, RPA orange pulsar for the Rams. Nice. There you go, Rams. Blake Corum. And then let's go from the back. And then we have a dual. Let's go from the back. And then we have a dual Saquon. It goes to the more expensive team, which is the Giants in that case. And then this is to 7. Alexander Madison to 7 for the Raiders. Raiders had a good break. Alexander Madison to 7. But Blake Corum, RPA to 35. That is nice. That is nice for the Rams. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you guys for getting into that. What's in it?
It's a little bit of a cheaper break. That next break is a Resurgence Hobby, a Spectra Hobby, 2 Clearly, and then a Signature Series. We are over halfway sold out in that break. If you want to get in that is pinned in the TikTok shop. We do appreciate y'all for getting into this first off the line select break. And then we are giving away the Seahawks as well. If you want to get into that giveaway and you have not yet, click the pink back top left of your screen. You could win the Seahawks for free in this next break. The Eagles card patch, it was a Saquon on the Eagles and Giants. And how we do that, that's going to go to the more expensive team. And in that case, it was the Giants.
Yes, sir. We have the Jatavion, the 149. Roman Wilson auto to 150. Ray Lewis to 199. Howie Long to 299. Okoye to 149. Keyshawn to 149. Will Shipley auto to 225. Brett Favre to 275. Marquise Brown to 249. Jordan Love to 175. Ricky Pearsall on the Retro Vision. Bryce Young to 175. Montez Sweat to 149, sorry. Devin Leary color match to 75. Then we have the Will Shipley auto, also for the Eagles. Mason Smith auto to 249. Gronk on the Glimmers and Gleam to 50 for the Buccaneers. Deebo Samuel tie-dye to 25. Monarchs of the game case hit. Marshawn Lloyd. Hey, we take. McMillan auto to 150. We have a Andre Rison for Atlanta. Anais Smith auto also for the Eagles. That is to 15. Then we have an Alexander Madison to 7. Xavier Weaver tie-dye RPA to 25 for the Cardinals. Kalen Bullock to 2. That is 2 of 2 on the Kalen Bullock with a Brendan Rice RPA to 15. I love that they do the lime colored pen as well. with a Lad auto to 25 for the Chargers. Joe Milton auto. We always take a Joe Milton auto. Earl Campbell to 50. Earl Campbell to 50. Blake Corum, RPA to 35 right there for the Rams. J.J. McCarthy on the white to 35. Beautiful, beautiful. J.J. white to 35. Brock Bowers base auto and a Brock Bowers RPA on the white to 35. Beautiful, beautiful. J.J. white to 35. Brock Bowers base auto and a Brock Bowers RPA to 75. Hey, nice for the Raiders. 2 Brock Bowers autos. We like that. We like that. Appreciate you guys getting into that.
The giveaway is over for the Seahawks. Florida's Finest won the giveaway. Florida's Finest, thanks for hanging out this night, and congrats on that. Good luck in this next break.
Yes, sir. Good luck in the next break. It's a little bit different than what we've been doing. It is Spectra Hobby. Yes, sir. We love Spectra. Resurgence Hobby. 2 clearly. I don't know how to. It's a really. I don't know how to. It's a. I don't know if they're gonna. Oh.
Maybe they'll balance. It's 14 autos in this break. 14 autos, 12 teams left.
12 teams left in this break.
And then we are ready to rip. We can run this back as well. Switch it up a little bit. We love Spectra. It's a great product. We honestly don't rip it enough.
We do not.
But it's a nice mixer. It's a nice mix. You got downtown chances. You obviously have the Jaden Daniels and Drake May, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix auto potential out of the Resurgence and Signature Series.
Do you have thick sleeves over there?
I can go grab you some. 190.
I mean, I can go grab them, but.
And then, yes, there should be coupons for this break as well. So make sure you guys check your TikTok shop and utilize those coupons. Texans are gone.
Texans.
And Vikings.
Vikings. We are getting down to it in this break. It is Spectra Hobby, 2 clearly, Resurgence Hobby, and a Signature Series. 14 autos in total. Who doesn't love it? We're ready for another great break. And we will rerun this break as well. We can rerun this one more time. It'll be the last. I think it'll be the last Spectra box we have. So maybe we're going to get some luck on these last Spectra here.
Jags, Panthers, Cowboys.
Jags, Panthers, Cowboys.
And another team went off the board. We have the Falcons are gone.
Falcons off the board as well. We are getting down to it. We have the Steelers, Niners, Dolphins, Bills, Giants, and Commanders. So that's 5 teams left in this break. 5 teams left. Make that 4 teams.
Bills are gone.
Make that 4 teams.
It's 5 now.
5. Or now it's 5. I can't count. Now it's 5. Okay, now it's about to be 4.
Because Niners are gone.
Niners are off the board. Now it's 4 teams left. It's the Steelers, Dolphins, Giants, Commanders are the last 4 teams left in this break.
Yes.
This break, we will rerun this.
Dolphins gone.
Dolphins. 3 teams left. Steelers, Commanders, and Giants are the last 3 teams left. Steelers, Commanders, Giants.
Yes, sir. Then we are ready to go. Again, make sure you guys check your shop for coupons. There should be coupons on this break, so make sure you guys utilize those.
Yes, sir.
We always love savings.
You got to use the coupons, man.
Break, so make sure you guys utilize those.
Yes, sir.
We always love savings.
You got to use the coupons, man.
Ball on a ball.
Use the coupons, man.
Ball on a ball. Ball on a budget.
Who doesn't love savings? Do you love savings?
It's free money. Think about it.
In a way, it is.
In a weird way,
In a way, it is free money. 3 teams left in this break. Then we are ready to go. Then we are ready.
Make that 2 because the Steelers are gone.
Steelers are gone. Make that 2. It is the Giants and Commanders. Make that 2 teams left.
Do the Giants have a nickname?
The G-Men?
The G-Men, that's what it is. I was thinking like Minutemen, but I feel like that's like Patriots.
Is that the Patriots nickname?
I don't know. They look like a Minuteman, like from back in the day.
David, how are you doing?
Giants are gone.
Giants are gone. The Washington Commanders are the last team left. Patriot is a Minuteman.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's some serious history knowledge. You know, Noah, fun fact. Noah was going to be a history teacher.
That is true. That's what I did go to college
so I figured, I asked him a history fact. Noah was going to be a history teacher.
That is true. That's what I did go to college
So I figured, I asked him a historical question, and I was hoping you would help me out.
Like,
Set it next to each other and stagger them.
okay. They also,
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So it's like, so basically it's like a down version of the Buccaneers. They shoot the cannons off their ship. I do want to go to a Bucks game where they do that. That seems so cool.
oh yeah,
Firing the cannons.
that has to be, yeah.
If you could go back to one historical period in time and live, what would it be?
I love ancient Greece. I feel like that'd be tough. That'd be tough.
A great pick.
That'd be tough.
Ancient Greece, like you're just like chilling with like Socrates or something.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know. Pirate. I feel like they live. They live kind of a hard
Oh
life.
yeah, I don't know if I want to do that.
I may do. I don't know. Greece is a great. Maybe you know what? I'll do the Roman times. I want to see how they did all that stuff, all the inventions and all that stuff. Actually, no. Pyramid building. I need to see how the pyramids were built.
That's a good.
I would go back to the ancient Egypt and see how the pyramids were built.
That's true.
See how the pyramids were built.
That's true.
No one knows. That's a mystery we may never solve.
I've been to a Bucks game with the cannons and sat near them. It's scary. I know it's real loud. It's
and
real loud.
We are sold out. Give me a minute. I'll have the next break up in the shop. We can rerun this one more time.
We can rerun this one more time. We're gonna start with that.
Hey, Josh. The thing is, though, you just have to keep the bigger picture in mind. You'll know how the pyramids are built. Well, that's pretty cool.
Back in those his life expectancy was 20 to 35 years. Yeah, I was like, I don't like that part of it. I cannot say I love that part of it. Let me just visit there for like a week or two. Just visiting there. I'm not living there.
It's like vacation.
Yeah. Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, Phil Simms, Fred Biletnikoff, Josh Cribbs, Rob Gronkowski, Jalen Wright, and an Isaiah Davis. We have a Joe Charles Woodson to 220, 249. It's a TO for the Eagles. TO for the Eagles. The Roman Wilson and a Chris Braswell. TO for the Eagles. Does BNL have TO for the Eagles? Does BNL have the pad?
I said it here first.
I think that's RPA to 50.
Oh, they're saying lag. Hold up.
Lag. Is everyone lagging, or is it Cade Stover, Amarius Mims? Lagging? Okay, then I'll wait. I don't know how we're lagging. I'm not even doing Yes. Okay. Lag McConkey. Nice. Nice. I love it. Any Falcons hit? Not yet. This is the first box. You're back. Lag on. Good. Yeah, this is the first box. You're back. Lag on. Good now. Okay, we're back.
All right, we're back.
This is RPA to 50. This is an RPA to 50. It is a Malachi Corley to 50 for the Jets. There you go, Jets. Malachi Corley, RPA to 50.
Also, the next break is up in the shop if you guys want to get into that. We're rerunning the same thing. We can run it one more time, then we're out of Spectra. I'll grab you 190s.
Yeah, or thick sleeves.
Thick sleeves, yeah.
Devin Leary, Keon Coleman, Jared Wiley, and a Joe Alt. Do I have the Pats? Yes, you do have the Pats. I think he said that. Yes. Emmett Smith. We have a Bo Jackson to 149, also for the Raiders. Malik Neighbors and a Cooper DeJean. Bo Jackson to 149. Glimmers and Gleams. Still have one more auto in here. Still have one more auto. Who's the last one going to be? Bo Jackson, Joe Green. Oh my gosh, we have 101. Hold up. We have 101. Is it rookie? Who is 101? Jalen McMillan, 1 of 1. Oh my goodness, there you go, Buccaneers. Jalen McMillan, 1 of 1 for the Buccaneers. That's a beaut right there. Jeez, there you go, Buccaneers. All right. I mean, we definitely take that right there. Congrats, Buccaneers, right there. 101 McMillan. Man, Kobe's going to be mad he missed that. Kobe's going to be mad he missed that. Another auto. It's a Brendan Rice auto. Troy Franklin, Nate Wiggins, and a Jatavion Sanders. Brendan Rice auto. You missed something.
What I missed?
You missed the 101 Jalen McMillan.
Of course.
Always. Jason Witten, Devin Hester, Michael Hall. It is a sign-off Jason Kelsey. Are these K-Sit? I feel like I don't see these are. K-Sit?
They are.
Jason Kelsey. I know. Jason Kelsey signs. I mean, these are. K-Sit?
They are.
Jason Kelsey. I know. Jason Kelsey signs. I mean, sells. Jason Kelsey sells. Terry Bradshaw, Terrion Arnold, and a Mason Smith.
Man, me missing that 1 of 1 is your fault because I was getting you sleeves.
Well, I appreciate it. Let me just restock my thick sleeves real quick.
Wow. Thank you for that.
I know, Super Fractor. It's about time we hit one of those. It's been a minute. We have opened so much.
I was here.
Yeah, I was here. You were not here. All right. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We have a Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Kurt Warner. We have a Byron Murphy to 275 for the Seahawks. Bryce Young, Rook, and an Eric All. Maybe Kobe needs to leave the room again. Yeah. I feel like that happens pretty often. Darrell Revis, James Harrison, Luke Kuechly, Trevin Wallace. We have a Circuit Breakers, Malik Neighbors, Kingsley, and a Kamari Lassiter. All right, last pack. Chris Carter, Keyshawn, T.O., Richard Dent, Devontae Walker, Maurice, and a Cole Bishop. All right, let's go now. Let's go. One of the Clearleys now. Ready for a different product? Oh, well, here's a different product. It's Clearly. We have a Tua, Nick Chubb, to 49, Troy Polamalu to 49 right there for the Steelers. Blake Corum and a Tyler Nubin. Troy Polamalu to 49 right there. All right, we have a Puka, Ed McCaffrey for the Niners, Jordan Travis, and a Jalen Polk. All right, is this the auto out of... We have a Nate Wiggins to 149. Auto for the Ravens. Nate Wiggins to 149.
Yeah, Jimbo, lucky for you, the Spectra is Panini.
Hey, yeah.
Penix signs in Panini.
Oh, I like those colors. Is that gold? I think it's gold to 10. Who is it, though? Amon-Ra St. Brown to 10. That's the second Amon-Ra to 10 we've hit. We hit one out of Select. We had a Amon-Ra out of 10 out of Select, and now an Amon-Ra out of 10 out of Clearly. There you go, Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown to 10 right there. We like that. We like that. Let's go Signature Series now. Still have 5 autos guaranteed in here. There you go. 5 autos guaranteed.
Sometimes 6. We did hit 6.
We did hit 6 in the last one, so I guess you can't hit more. We have a Dan Fouts. Oh, we have a Leviathan case hit. 1 in every 5 cases right here. Barry Sanders, Leviathan for the Lions.
There you go, Lions.
This is 1 in every 5 cases right there. Here, the auto is another Nate Wiggins auto. This one is 2/100 for the Ravens. Hey, it's a Nate Wiggins break. Nate Wiggins break. And then another, Leviathan. Barry, we like. We like a Leviathan Barry. Let's keep it going. We like a Leviathan Barry. Let's keep it going. We have a Malu and James Harrison to 150. I think. Do we have orange? Is that to 25 or to 50? Kalen King to 150. Audric Estime auto to 25 for Denver. There you go, Denver. Estime auto to 25. We like that. We like that. And a Troy Polamalu Harrison to 150.
And we are giving away the Browns in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink back top left of your screen.
160 on that Barry. Ooh, I didn't. Hey,
that's nice.
There you go. Bernie Kosar, Marvin Harrison Jr. That is a Brevin Spanford auto for Dallas.
Tight end. That's ball knowledge right there. I know you. Hey, come on now. You got to give me that. I wasn't even looking.
Brevin Spanford. All right.
I think he's a tight end.
He looks like a tight end. I mean, 89 is a tight end number. I'd assume he's a tight end. Can't say I know much about him. CJ Stroud to 250. Jaden Daniels auto. There's a JD auto. Kurt Warner and a Cade Stover. There we go, Commanders.
Love that.
JD auto right there. Beautiful. JD auto. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Also, make sure you check for coupons in the TikTok shop for this break. There should be some.
Randy Moss. Last auto is a Jalen Ford auto for the Saints. Last team magic. That's true. The Commanders were the last team, and we ended up hitting an auto. We like that. We like that. We like that. All right, we have another Clearly, and we still have Spectra after this Clearly. So we have some time. We have some time. All right, good luck on the Clearly. We have a Jamar Chase, Baker Mayfield. It is a Kirk Cousins to 199 for the Falcons. Turner and a Kool-Aid, Kirk Cousins to 199. Hey, yeah, Jimbo. I mean, there's your Falcons, right? Oh, we have downtown. We have downtown. I can see through it.
I love that.
You guys can probably see. I can't really sweat this because you can literally see through it. But it is a Terrell Owens downtown for the Cowboys.
Nice.
There you go, Cowboys. T.O. auto right there. That's a.
Nice.
There you go, Cowboys. T.O. auto right there. That's a beautiful downtown right there. That is beautiful right there. There you go, Cowboys. Whoever has the Cowboys, congrats on that, man.
Easy.
Bijan. Jalen Ford auto. That's the second base, McMillan. Hey, whoever has the Saints, I hope you're a Jalen Ford lover. Let's put him next to the other one. I got to put it next to the other. But nice downtown there. Those downtowns are so beautiful. Bryce Young, Kool-Aid on the teal, Bucky Irving, and a Cooper DeJean. All right, it's time. Spectra Hobby. Oh my gosh, wow. What a box. The box is strong. Spectra Hobby. Oh my gosh, wow. What a box. The box is strong.
Strong box means strong cards.
Is that right? All right, good luck on the Spectra Hobby. All right, starting it off, we have a Jermaine Burton patch. I think that's to 60. Then a Joe Milton to 50 right there. Joe Milton to 50.
Money Milton.
Joe Money Milton. Yes, sir. I love that you've done. You switched to that. That is a Jacob Cowing to 10. RPA to 10 right there for the Niners. Jacob Cowing. My dog. And then a Xavier Worthy to 30 right there. Worthy to 30. Kind of rhymes. It rhymed a little bit. Worthy to 30-ish. But Jacob Cowing to 10 right there. 2 of 10 on that.
If you guys want to get into the giveaway, make sure you guys click
10 on that.
If you guys want to get into the giveaway, make sure you guys click the pink back top left of your screen to have a chance at winning the Browns in the next break. We are rerunning this break as well. Just put it in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get in on that.
All right, we have a Travis Kelce. Cowboy, that is a CD Lamb patch to 99. CD Lamb patch on the Crush. Then we have a Bear. That is a Rome RPA to 35. There you go, Bears. That's a beautiful card right there. Rome RPA to 35. Shout out Spectra. With Rome RPA to 35. Beautiful card right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 25 out of 35 on that. 25 out of 35. Then let's load the Crush as well. Put that aside. 2 more. All right, starting off, that is a Malachi Corley on the patch to 60. Malachi Corley to 60 right there for the Jets.
David, yes, you have the Niners, David.
Then we have a Michael Penix patch to 50. Michael Penix patch to 50. We like that. We like that. We take that for the Falcons. Then Michael Pratt RPA to 60 for the Packers. Michael Pratt, jeez. RPA to 60 with a Byron Murphy to 75. Byron Murphy to 75 for the Seahawks. But, hey, we like a Penix to 60 right there. We like a Penix to 60. Malachi Corley to also to 60. Michael Pratt. RPA. Any Michael Pratt fans? Yeah. All right, last pack.
Maybe in the future. One game is all he needs.
One game is all he needs. All right, we have a Jared Wiley, a Buccaneer. That is a John Lynch to 25 right there. John Lynch to 25. That's to 99. George Pickens auto to 99 for the Steelers. There you go, Steelers. George Pickens auto. I mean,
beautiful auto. One of the best
It's a beautiful auto. With a Jared Wiley to 15 on the die cut right there. Okay. I mean, we take that, Steelers. We take that. We take that, and we thank you everyone for getting into that. We are rerunning that break, so if you want to get, thank you everyone for getting into that. We are rerunning that break, so if you want to get into the next one, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. I hope everyone is having a fantastic
Yes, sir. We
night.
also are giving away the Browns in that break. If you have not gotten into that giveaway and you want to, click the pink bag top left of your screen. And also check your TikTok shop for coupons. There should be coupons for this break. You know, you got to save that cheddar.
All right, we have the Brevin Span Ford auto for the Cowboys. TO to 249. That is Troy Polamalu, James Harrison to 150. Byron Murphy to 275. Brendan Rice auto Bo Jackson to 149. Troy Polamalu, that's to 49. Jamar Chase to 99. Jalen Ford auto and a Jalen Ford auto for the Seahawks. Voltaic Stroud to 75. Nate Wiggins auto and a Nate Wiggins auto. There you go. 2 Nate Wiggins auto for the Ravens. Joe Milton on the Gamma to 50. Michael Pratt RPA to 60. You gotta love a Michael Pratt RPA. Then we have a Xavier Worthy to 30. Barry Sanders Worthy to 30. Barry Sanders on the Leviathan. That is case hit right there for the Lions. Malachi Corley gold RPA to 50. We like that. We like that. Crush John Lynch to 25 for the Buccaneers. George Pickens auto to 99 for the Steelers. Jared Wiley die cut to 15 for the Chiefs. Malachi Corley building blocks to 60. Byron Murphy to 75. Crush CD Lamb, that is to 99. Then we have a Jermaine Burton patch to 60. Kirk Cousins to 199. Michael Penix Jr. to 60. Audric Estime to 25 auto. Sign off Jason Kelsey case hit right there. Nice. Jacob Cowing RPA, that is to 10. Jacob Cowing RPA to 10 right there for the Niners. Amon-Ra St. Brown gold also to 10. This is 4 of 10 on the Amon-Ra. Brock Bowers auto for the Raiders. Jalen McMillan 1 of 1. Gold vinyl 101 right there for the Buccaneers. I mean, beautiful. Then a Roma Dunze RPA, that's to 35. RPA to 35. Beautiful card right there. Love the colors on that. Then a Jaden Daniels auto. You can never go wrong with a Jaden Daniels auto. Then ending it off, Terrell Owens downtown for the Cowboys. T.O. downtown for the Cowboys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
We love that. We absolutely love that. We are coming down on the... Oh, the giveaway is just over. The giveaway is over. Winner of the giveaway is Nathan. Nathan, congratulations.
Hobby, Resurgence Hobby, and a Finest as well.
Yeah, so this is the last time we can run this break. Then we're out of Spectra. We'll switch it up after this. We are almost halfway sold out in that break as well, if you guys want to get into that.
Almost halfway sold out.
Is there lag? Let us know when we're back. Is there lag? Is it still lagging? Are we back? Are we back or is it still lagging? Nate, we appreciate you. We appreciate you, Nate. We're good? Okay. Okay, we're good. Thank you. We're back. Sorry about that. We're still trying to get it figured out. We thought we had it all fixed. We had someone come out and fix our internet, and I guess they did not. So we're still trying to get that go. Thank you guys for bearing with us. We are sorry. We're trying to get it fixed as soon as possible. Nate, I'm with it. I'm with it, Nate. Let's do it. Hopefully everyone's been having a great Baby Friday, Little Friday. You know, the day before Friday, so it's Baby Friday, Thursday. It's a great day of the week. We go to sleep anticipating the weekend. You watched another break and they were lagging earlier? Okay, so it may be a TikTok thing potentially. I don't know. It's been on both platforms we stream on. Oh, it could be Thirsty Thursday, Wardy. You could be right. You could be right. There was a restaurant I used to live by named the Thirsty Turtle. Fun fact.
The Thirsty Turtle.
Yeah. Raiders, Ravens, Bucks, Steelers. Over halfway sold out.
Over halfway sold. How many we open it? It is Spectra Hobby, 2 Clearly, Resurgence Hobby, and a Signature Series. So that is 5 boxes in total. We are over halfway sold. Oh, gosh, I cannot believe this is a real song. that you know what? I appreciate the idea of the song.
Thank you.
I appreciate the idea.
Thank you.
Over halfway.
13 teams left.
There you go.
13 teams left. They're ready to go.
You heard
this
the
is the
man.
last time we can run this break because we're out of Spectra. We will switch it up a little bit after this. We do appreciate all y'all for hanging out with us tonight.
Probably case. We are getting down to it in this break. If you want to get a team, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. Spectra Hobby, Too Clearly, Resurgence Hobby, and a signature series. Getting down to it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Let's go Titans. Yes, hey. This man's a Titans fan next to me.
Tighten up. Tighten up. Hey, I love that, Donnie.
Anything good if I get the Dolphins? I have no idea. Let's find out together. I'm joking. I mean, that's the beauty of it. I have no idea. No one has any idea. It's all up to chance. It's all up to chance. Over halfway sold in this break, and then we are ready to go. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. Oh, gosh. Usually we have face cam on, which I'm sorry we don't have face cam on. It's just something on the back end's not really working. But it would get Kobe to stop absolutely acting a fool because he's not on camera.
Dolphins, Cowboys are gone.
Dolphins,
I'm just vibing a little bit.
Cowboys.
I'm just vibing a little bit.
I usually always play music on my playlist, and now he has the powers because I'm streaming from my phone, and it's different. It's a curse, man.
Bangers only.
He plays his own music, man.
Bangers
I
only.
mean,
You know, we only 10 out of 10 songs on my playlist.
I don't even think. Yeah, I think it's too quiet. I don't even think you guys can hear it, which I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. But everyone, I mean, you can't not like my music, so.
I have a very versatile playlist.
Is it? Is it versatile?
Very versatile. Chiefs are off the board.
Chiefs are gone. I feel like mine's versatile.
I don't know. It's 95% Mac Miller and Smino. 10 teams left.
What's wrong with Mac Miller and Smino?
Honestly, it's probably 99%. Oh, and Ben Staples.
Yeah, well, no, well, those three, it's probably like, in total, probably 40% of those.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a great question. Who's everyone's favorite artist? Any favorite artists? Is it who's people's? Mine is Smino. If y'all know who Smino is, I mean, if you don't, I'm not offended. But hey, that's my dog. He's been my most listened to artist for like the past legit 5 years. Diddler, nice. I'm sure yeah. Actually, is that a real? I'm getting old. Is that like a real? I don't believe that's a real artist, but you never know. You never know. Is it bad I partially believed you for a second? I'm getting old, man. Jeez. I'm not. I guess I'm not in tune. I'm not in tune with all the youngins and their music. Maybe, yeah. Jeez. Yo, I'm not old. I'm a young soul. I'm nice and young. What? I asked him his favorite artist.
I didn't know people still bumped him.
Who is your favorite artist, Kobe?
Keon Boone, thank you for asking.
There you go.
Boone.
Keon Boone.
Let me put y'all on.
Is Kobe's favorite artist.
Broncos are off the board.
Broncos are gone.
Jets are off the board.
Jets. Jets.
Let me put y'all on. That is KIJANBOONE.
Okay. I think they can probably spell that if they.
If you had to spell Keon, how would you spell that? Would you spell it KIJAN?
KIJAN.
You wouldn't have spelled it that way.
That spells Keon? No way does that spell Keon. That says Kajan.
That's Keon.
That's Kajan. That's what that spells.
John's off the board. That's how he spelled his name.
Interesting. We have the Falcons, Panthers, Texans, Colts, Vikings, Patriots, and Commanders. What are the sites do stream on? We stream on.
It starts with F.
I don't know if we're actually allowed to say the actual.
With F.
We could get in trouble for actually saying. And
it rhymes with
attic and addicts.
At antics.
There you go.
Hey, you're picking up our.
But me and Kobe are always on TikTok.
We're like
there you
exclusively on TikTok.
We are always on TikTok. We only stream here. But the 238 also stream from that app right there, that Josh G. Always on TikTok. We only stream here. But the 238 also stream from that app right there, that Josh G. Just said.
Panthers are off the board.
Down a lot of QB teams. The Commanders, Vikings, Patriots, and Falcons all still left.
Patriots. Final four, then we are ready to go. This is the last time we can run this break. After this break, oh boy, am I excited. Sealed Optic Blaster case break.
There you go. Who doesn't love a case break of Optic Blasters?
Case break. After this.
Nice and cheap. You can hit the downtowns, hit the uptowns. You can hit... Usually, from what we've seen, there's around 2-ish case hits per. I mean, obviously, there's some with 1s. We've had some with 3. We've had some with 1. We've had some with 2. But we'll be running that after this. It's a big switch up, but we enjoy it. We enjoy those. Only 4 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go. 4 teams left. Hope everyone's having a fantastic what's the break date? What's the actual break? Never mind, we might not run a case break. We're figuring it out right now. We might switch it up again. On you, but in a good way. It's a switch up in a good way. We're still trying to figure it out. 1 second. So tempted to chase JJ, but can't do it. We'll watch him go off in this next break. Yeah, watch us. Yeah, that's the worst feeling ever, man. Is it that?
I think so.
That is the worst feeling ever. No pressure to ever buy them, though. No, you can just happily watch. You can happily watch. 4 teams left in this break. So, I mean, yeah, I'm good with whatever. Whatever they think. Yeah, I'm good with whatever. Whatever they think. 4 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday night. 9:20. It's only 10. It's only 9. It feels a lot later than 9. Actually, it's 10 to some people.
It's not. It's 7. It's 7:30 to some.
It's 7:30 to some people. It just depends on where you are at in the world or in the USA.
Dad, I saw you got a Prism Blaster. Do you want us to rip that now?
Do you want us to rip that? I can go grab one. We can rip it for you, or we can just ship it to you. It's up to you. Yes, please. All right,
we'll do that for you.
Good luck, Prism Blaster Dome. Good luck. And we only have 4 teams left. That's fine. Only 4 teams left in this break. Randy Moss, Trey Hendrickson, Silver, Bill Parcells, then a Rome Emergent. Devontae Adams, AJ Barner, and a Tavondre Sweat Orange. That pack. There you go. Matt LaFleur, Cam Chancellor, Brian Jordan, and a James Cook Orange Laser. Matt Stafford, Garrett Wilson, Keon Coleman, and a Joey Bosa orange as well. Come on, give me the rookies. Give me the rookies. Zaire, Treylon Burks. Is this rookie? Rookie. It's Jaquan Jackson. All right, so we got Tavondre and Jaquan. Interesting.
Tighten up.
Interesting. Mike Quick, Chris Braswell, and a Brian Burns as well. Brian Burns as well. All right, this is also for you. This is also for you. Good luck. All right, maybe downtown. Not the greatest box I've seen. Tyler Bass, Tua, Keon Coleman on the throwbacks. We have a Kamani Vidal blue, BTJ, Dylan Johnson, Tyrone. Not a great hanger either, but we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you that.
I tried with that, but we appreciate it. 4 teams left in this break. Thank you for getting that, Hatch. I'm sorry it was not the greatest box I've ever seen. Only 4 teams left. Commanders, Vikings, Texans, and the Colts. 4 teams left. Oh, gosh, that smells good. I think someone's making popcorn. Oh, that smells so good. 4 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go. Hope everyone's having a great day. I mean, who doesn't have? It's Baby Friday, as someone wise in here earlier said. Baby Friday.
Baby Friday.
I would say Thursday is the 4th best day of the week. Is that fair to say? The 4th best day of the week.
Okay, I'm going number one. I'm going. All right, if we're ranking days of the week, I'm going Saturday.
Oh, is it football season or is it like on a regular?
Just any random any time of the year.
Okay.
Random any time of the year. I'm going Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
Tuesday's the worst day of the week. It's just like Tuesday is just like I don't know. It's like a butt crack day. It's just like in the crack. Because like Monday sucks, right? But like it's at least the start of the week and you start the week off strong. Wednesday's hump day, so that's awesome. It's just kind of wedged in the crack there is Tuesday.
I'm going to have to disagree with Tuesday being the worst day. I'm going to have to disagree with that.
It's not, like, I don't really know. I mean, that's just like, what's a Tuesday? Seriously.
Yeah. What are the best hits in prison? Oh, you're looking for the QBs. Obviously, any of the big QBs on the orange lasers or silvers or variation silvers. That type of stuff.
Also, if we're taking this from just a random sample, any day of the year, what sport is on a Tuesday? At least Sunday, Monday.
Maction's on a Tuesday.
Sorry. Hey, I respect all Mac players. But, like, you know, a Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there's most likely sports going on. And Wednesday, there's most likely sports going on. Tuesday's like the
I wouldn't
only
say
day
Wednesday. I wouldn't say Wednesday has that much. I feel like Wednesday does not have sports.
I mean, I feel like
really.
there's, like, they put NBA.
Wednesday, I wouldn't say Wednesday has that much. I feel like Wednesday does not have sports.
I mean, I feel like
really.
there's, like, they put NBA.
Wednesday's Maction as well. I mean, college basketball, there's always
Vikings are gone.
There's always usually something on in college basketball.
Devin, we appreciate you.
Devin, let's hit you a nice JJ. As a big JJ fan here, I hope we hit you one.
And after this break, we're not doing the Optic Blaster case break. We're doing a resurgence in Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby mixer. That has Resurgence Hobby, Cosmic Hobby, Optic Mega, Clearly, and the Signature Series.
Cosmic Hobby. Hey, everyone loves Cosmic Hobby, so we'll be running some Cosmic Hobby mixers in the next break. So not a Optic Blaster case.
Yes.
We do love those, but we switched it up on you again. Nobody being OKC. Oh, I'm assuming that means OKC's blowing a team out. I haven't actually looked at the score yet. What's the score? I don't have my phone with me.
Oh, I can check real quick. Let me check real quick.
El Hatch, thank you for getting that. You have a great rest of your night as well. Replays of
82-65. OKC's winning.
82. Wow, so that game's over. Are you replays will be available from today? Yeah, Mario. They will be. We'll just have to post them on. So
The
tube. They'll be probably tomorrow. They'll be tomorrow morning-ish. They'll be there.
We're not on the PC tonight, so we can't be.
Yeah.
We can't duel it.
You can't. We can't. Usually we can stream on both at the same time for it automatically goes, but since we're on the phone right now, we cannot. But it will. But it will. Eventually.
Most likely tomorrow. Shea has 28 points, and the third's not even over.
Well, Shea is the MVP.
He is going dummy right now. Oh my goodness. OKC is just unstoppable.
Three teams left. Only three more teams left in this. It is the Colts, Commanders, and Texans. Okay, you know what? This is actually
Colts,
this
Commanders,
is
Texans.
a good song.
Thank you.
Hey, I have not really been like listening to your music.
Texas Colts gone.
So no judgment here. I haven't been listening to it. I just know this
Hey,
song.
bro, look, all
I
know,
recognize it because I know this song.
all
Actually, I haven't
know
listened.
is that haters hate.
I haven't listened to this song in like years. I haven't listened to this song in like years. You played another. I got that back. Oh, Baby Keem's in it. Oh yeah, this is a
It
song.
was this Baby Keem?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
How do you know
This
it's
is-
Baby Keem?
This is whatchamacallit? Yeah, it was probably Lecrae.
Yeah, I think it
It's 'cause
was.
he's not tagged in the song, so
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I always wondered who that was.
Let's get right.
Why is he not tagged in the song?
Kanye doesn't do that. Kanye's like, no free advertising. Just be in my song.
Oh, so like he just has features
bring
and he
it over
doesn't
here. I need
tag
this spot.
anyone.
Hold up. Come on, I love me some Baby Keem. Come on now. One team left, and it's the Commanders. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. He does. I haven't listened to this song in so long. Boom, my older one was mean. Oh, that's such a good song. Jeez, I haven't listened to that in so long. All right, one team left. It is the Washington Commanders. Is the last team left. Let's get right. What are some movies y'all have seen recently?
Lord of the Rings.
He did. He actually, I'm proud of Kobe.
Lord of the Rings.
He has watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy for the first
No, I
time.
haven't finished the third one.
Oh,
I stopped probably an hour in.
okay. So he's attempting to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy for the first
It's a
time.
work in progress.
He is 22 years old and has not seen that. So it says a lot.
Don't worry, I'll watch the Hobbits after.
So it says a lot.
Don't worry, I'll watch the Hobbits after.
There you go. Minecraft. I have not seen the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, I haven't watched the Minecraft movie. I'm probably gonna wait till it comes out on whatever platform it's gonna come out.
Best
on.
trilogy of all time. Yes, sir. Devin knows ball.
I have heard that, Devin.
Devin
I've
knows
heard
ball.
that I've heard that from a time or two. I do like that. I do know of Lord of the Rings in the story somewhat before watching the movies. I read a Hobbit book.
My goodness, back-to-back Baby Keem? I'm so proud of you. Jeez.
I read the Hobbit book in high school. So, like, years and years ago.
Watching Jason Statham Redemption right now. I don't think I've heard of that. I don't think I've heard of Redemption. Jason Statham,
Is it that the bald Australian
Yeah, that's the
guy?
bald Australian dude. He,
'Cause we
actually,
thought he was Australian.
yeah,
he's
someone's
British.
British.
The super
He
British
plays
guy.
the same character in every movie. That dude.
Hey,
He-
Fetz, you need to watch Beekeeper. That's a good movie.
I mean,
with Jason Statham in.
And he just had another movie that was like the same thing. It was called Working Man, and it was basically just the
That's
same.
a good movie too.
Have you seen Working Man? It just came out. You have not seen Working Man.
Maybe that was another action movie.
It was probably another Jason Statham movie that he probably was doing the
I
same
know
thing as he
Beekeeper's
always
good, though.
does.
A lot of action and a lot of explosions.
That's Kobe's type of movie. Yeah, we have definitely different tastes in movies, and that's okay, I guess.
You know, I watched 22 Jump Street last night.
That's a great movie.
Commanders are gone.
Is that your first time seeing that?
No, I think second maybe.
Okay.
Maybe second time watching that. Commanders are gone.
Is that your first time seeing that?
No, I think second maybe.
Okay.
Maybe second time watching that. That's a really good movie.
Why'd you
Thank
watch
you all for
that?
getting to that break. I was hanging out with AB.
Great movie.
That break, I was hanging out with AB.
Great movie. Oh, thanks for the invite. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, thanks for the invite.
Thank you all for getting into that break. We do appreciate it. We are going to be running a Resurgence Cosmic Hobby mixer next. I'll get that up in the shop.
Dankers, thank you. All right.
The next break is up and pinned in the shop if you guys want to get into that.
All right. Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning. We have a Steve Young to 149. Steve Young to 149. Devontae Walker and a layout to Latu. You judge.
Donnie, we are not coming at Elf. Elf is a phenomenal movie. There's no way we're coming at Elf right now.
Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent. Then we have a Bryce Young to 175. Bryce Young to 175. Harrison Smith, Brandon Rice, and a Spencer Rattler. Bryce Young to 175. Gotta love Bryce. Little Brycey Poo. Hold up.
I just waited and chose the two songs I know.
And for the Texans, I was about to say, you're throwing me off. This is one of my favorite songs of all time right here.
I know it is. You played it so much.
Wow, I'm so proud. All right, we have a Gronk, Michael Strahan, McNabb, Brock Bowers, Refractor, Bryce Young, McMillan, and a J.C. Latham. Yeah, Noah's GOAT. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Cade Stover is actually my favorite player of all time. Favorite player of all time. I'm saying that very sarcastically if you can't tell. Favorite player of all time. I'm saying that very sarcastically if you can't tell. Any big breaks? D-Rock, we were running some select first off the line earlier. We'll probably run more of that tomorrow. Jaden Daniels. We are running some select first off the line earlier. We'll probably run more of that tomorrow. Jaden Daniels to 275. You know what? We take a number Jaden right there, man. Kobe left the room. I don't know if anyone notices. Whenever Kobe leaves the room, we hit some nice cards. It's like every time, without fail. Last time he left, we hit a 101. Now we hit a Jaden numbered. I mean, maybe he should just leave all the time. Isaac Bruce, Cade Stover, and a Jared Wiley. Still two auto, or an auto and an RPA. Is this it? Jaden Silver. You know what? When Kobe leaves, the Jaden pops out. Jaden Refractor right there. Beautiful. Great start for the Commanders. Last team taken as well. Last team taken. We have a J.J. Watt, Dan Marino. Herman Moore for the Lions. Herman Moore auto for the Lions. We like that. Cooper DeJean and a Bucky Irving. Herman Moore auto, not numbered, for the Lions. Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore. Xavier Worthy to 199 for the Chiefs. Terrell Davis, Jaden Daniels, and a Junior Colson. Out there. Oh, it's RP is a redemption.
Be big, be good, loving.
What are the bets on this? Is Cooper DeJean? I think
Minus
pretty high out there. Oh, it's RPA is a redemption.
Be big, be good, loving.
What are the bets on this? Is Cooper DeJean? I think pretty high. Daniels, you know what?
We love
JD redemption right there. RPA redemption. Commanders, last team taken as well. Last team taken. Lag. Oh, wow. That's
awkward.
That's horrible timing. Nice. Beautiful timing right there on the lag. Lag is bad. Dankers, there you go. All right, Danker sees it. Danker sees it.
Sits, it hits.
There you go. Danker sees it. That's a JD redemption. Jaden Daniels back.
It hits. Jaden Daniels.
Third silver and then a RPA. Junior Colson, Eric Dickerson, Burton, and a Xavier Leggett. All right, good luck on the... We have a Caleb Williams Bomb Squad to 99 right there. Okay. Caleb Bomb Squad to 99. For the Bears. We like that for the Bears. We like that for the Bears. Caleb Williams Bomb Squad to 99. We have another Bomb Squad. Randall Cunningham. Oh, it's still lagging. Just tell me when it's not lagging. Is it still lagging? Just let me know. Good. Okay. If you guys missed it, there was a Caleb Williams Bomb Squad to 99. Caleb Williams Bomb Squad to 99. All right. Jordan Love. Spencer Rattler auto to 249 for the Saints. Rattler he's always hiding. He's always creeping.
The rattlesnake.
The rattlesnake is always shows up. CD Lamb, we have a Joe Milton to 75 for the Patriots. Ricky Pearsall and a Jaheim Bell. We like a Joe Milton numbered to 75. A lot of Joe Milton believers out there. Let's go signature. 5 autos guaranteed in this. 5 autos guaranteed. J.J. Watt, Edgerrin James, Jim Kelly. We have an Anais Smith for the Eagles to 225 with an Adisa Isaac to 150 and a DJ James. The redemption's Jaden Daniels, RPA. Jaden RPA is the redemption. Brian Dawkins is a Patrick Paul to 100 with a Ben Sinnott for the Commanders as well. Ben Sinnott auto for the Commanders. We have a Hines Ward, Rob Gronkowski, Cam Little for the Jaguars, the 150. A little kicker love. Who doesn't? You got it. I respect the kicker love.
We also are giving away the Seahawks in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, pick back top left of your screen to win the Seahawks potentially for free.
Okay, I don't know. Ray Lewis to 50 on the acetate. Okay. With hold up. Do we have? So after image, Michael Vick to 150. They were stuck together. Bo Nix auto. There's a Bo Nix auto. About time. I think that's the first one today. Bo Nix auto right there for the Broncos.
He lives.
Who's the kicker? It's Cam Little for the Jaguars. Ray Lewis to 150. Nice Bo Nix auto right there. Terrell Davis, Archie Manning, Bub Means auto for the Saints, and then a Cedric Gray to 225.
Shout out to Bub Means.
Bub Means. I think that's a pretty good auto too. Bub Means. All right, we have another Clearly, and then we have Spectra to end it off. Another Clearly, and then Spectra. BTJ does not sign in Topps. He signs in Panini products. So maybe we hit a BTJ auto right now. Josh Downs, DJ Moore, Bo Nix to 199 color match. Hey, it's a Bo Nix break. It's a Bo Nix break. Penix and AD Mitchell. Bo Nix to 199. It is a Bo Nix break. Was this a personal break? It was a PYT. Dallas Turner, the rookies, Leatu Latu, and a Tyrone Tracy. Still have our auto. It is a Spencer Rattler. There's another Rattler auto. Okay, another Rattlesnake auto. All right. One more. All right, one more. It is a Scary Terry to 99 right there for the Commanders. Jaden Daniels base and a Spencer Rattler. Scary Terry to 99. Which we like. Scary Terry to 99. I do have 140s. Over there. I'm just assuming. Over there. I'm just assuming. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna let me open the 140s. I'm assuming I'm gonna need, or I know I'll need them for Spectra. All right.
We are running another break that has Cosmic Hobby, Resurgence Hobby, Optic Mega, Signature Series, and Clearly. There should be coupons on that, so make sure you check your TikTok shop for coupons.
All right. Good luck on the Spectra. Good luck on the Spectra. Starting off, we have a Deebo Samuel to 99 on the Crush to 99 for the Niners. Then we have a Bucky Irving Gamma. That is to 125. Bucky Irving Gamma to 125. With to 199 DTR on the auto for the Browns. There you go. There you go, Browns. DTR auto. With a Najee Harris to 30. Najee Harris to 30. There you go, Steelers.
Any DTR believers out there?
You never know. There might be some DTR believers out there. Let's put them front and center, because why not? We're DTR believers.
No one was a big DTR guy.
It was just an underrated QB. I'm like, oh, he could maybe pop.
Has potential. Athletic.
He's very athletic, and then he just never did pop. So, he still has time. He's young. We have a Barry Sanders. Eagle. It's a Jalen Hurts to 60 right there. Jalen Hurts to 60. Then we have another to 60. It's a Brendan Rice. Then we have another to 60. It's a Brendan Rice. Auto to 60 for the Chargers. Brendan Rice to 60. With a Malik Neighbors also to 60. Malik Neighbors to 60. With a Jalen Hurts to 60. And then a Brendan Rice also to 60. There you go. They're all to 60. There you go. A lot of 60. Yeah, a lot of to 60s in that one. All right. Kyle Hamilton. That is a Jaden Daniels to 75 right there.
We love
nice.
That.
Jaden Daniels patch to 75. It's been a Jaden Daniels break right now. He had an RPA. Now Rookie Rising. Then to 50, we have a Ray Davis, Keon Coleman, dual RPA right there. There you go. Keon to 99 to finish it off. Another Keon. JD, hey Dankers, yeah, I know you're not complaining. Hey, that was the last team taken too. Commanders were the last team taken.
Jeff says that it's supposedly down to Detroit and Atlanta for the 2028 National.
Detroit and what?
Atlanta.
Interesting. Detroit would be cool. I know they've been doing Atlanta, right? Eric All to 25. Archie Manning to 25 right there for the Saints. That's a cool patch as well. Then to 50, it is a Noshawn Moreno auto for the Broncos to 50. There you go, Broncos. Then another Rattler. That is to 15 on the die cut. The Rattlesnake die cut to 50.
The Rattlesnake lives.
And then thank you guys for getting into that. We are running a little bit of a different break. Kobe, what's in it?
The next break we are running, there should be coupons on that, so if you want to get into it, make sure you check for coupons. But the next break that we are running is a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby, Resurgence Hobby, Signature Series, clearly in an Optic Mega. We also are giving away the Seahawks in the next break. If you have not gotten into that giveaway and you want to, you have 2.5 minutes. Click the pink back top left of your screen to get into that. You can win a team for free.
Yes, sir. We have the Scary Terry to 99, Cam Little to 150, Ben Sinnott auto. We have the Naismith to 225, Joe Milton to 75, Worthy to 199, Bryce Young to 175, Bucky Irving, that is to 125, Bub Means auto, Steve Young to 149, Keon Coleman to 99, Noshawn Moreno auto on card to 50. Archie Manning Epic Legends patch to 25. Then we have the Rattler die cut orange to 15. Herman Moore auto for the Lions. Cade Stover auto to 99 for the Texans. Brendan Rice to 60 auto. Jalen Hurts patch to 60. Najee Harris, that is to 30. Ray Lewis on the acetate to 50. Malik Neighbors, that is to 60. Crush Debo to 99. Ray Davis, Keon Coleman, dual RPA. That is to 50. That's a cool looking card. Then we have the Rattler to 249. Yeah, I was right. Bomb Squad, Caleb Williams to 99. That's a nice card right there, though. That's a nice card. Spencer Rattler auto, DTR auto. Then we have the After Image Michael Vick to 150. Bo Nix to 199 and a Bo Nix auto. Nice. And then JD to 275, JD Refractor, JD Patch to 60, and then an RPA Redemption. A lot of JD in that. Which we love.
Yes, sir. Appreciate all y'all for getting that. Noah's getting the next break set up on screen. Again, there should be coupons on this, so make sure you check your TikTok shop for coupons if you want to get in on this break. We do appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We're getting close to halfway sold out on that break. Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby, Resurgence Hobby, Signature Series, clearly in an Optic Mega. Thank you all for hanging out with us this beautiful Thursday. Can we get a score update? Is there a score update on the Wolves Thunder game? Is it still a blowout? That's really what I'm asking. Raiders are gone.
Oh, Raider, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We are running a different... It's Cosmic Hobby, Resurgence Hobby, Optic Mega, clearly, and then a Signature Series. If you want to get into that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. We appreciate all of you guys.
The giveaway is over.
17-point game.
MMH.
MNH. Thank
you for hanging out with us tonight.
97 G's. Is that going to be a sweep? Don't tell me Actually, I
A
guess.
sweep in the Western Conference Finals.
Don't tell me OKC. I mean, OKC's dominated those first two games. Actually, I
A
guess.
sweep in the Western Conference Finals.
Don't tell me OKC. I mean, OKC's dominated those first two games.
MMA, for hanging out with us. Thank you. Man, that's kind of brutal. Wow.
Don't tell me.
Is the game almost over, or is it the beginning of the fourth? What are we talking about? What are we talking? I mean, is there still like a chance for them to come back, or it's just over?
Well, I would assume 17-point game.
I don't know if it's the beginning of the fourth, though. It's the beginning of the fourth, they can come back. Pats are gone.
Patriots are off the board. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and getting into these breaks. It is much appreciated. We're going to keep running breaks. Kobe and Mia will also be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. or tomorrow evening.
6 p.m. Central.
6 p.m. Central, we will be on. So if you want to get... And we'll probably start with more select first off the line.
Yeah.
So that's beauty.
49ers are gone.
But we'll just do some mixers tomorrow as well.
Browns are down. We are halfway sold out in this break.
Halfway sold out in this break.
Thank you all for getting into it. We do appreciate y'all. Make sure, again, check your shop for coupons. Save as much money as you can. Check your shop for coupons.
A lot of good teams still available if you want to get into it. Pin in the TikTok shop. Hope everyone's having an amazing night.
Baby Friday.
Yes, Ace. Bucky does sign in Tops. Bucky signs in everything. Everything. I mean, Bucky does. Keon does. The Panthers rookies do. Rattler does. I feel like there's a lot more that sign in both. We need some first off line and Spectra in a break tonight. Tree, that would be really expensive, but we are out of Spectra. Like that was our last Spectra. We still have first off the line select, but that's an expensive break. We don't like going that expensive. We'll go expensive sometimes, but we try to be reasonable. If you know, we don't try to be like too crazy. Unless you enjoy that. Thank you for getting the Bucks. Over halfway sold in this break. It's Cosmic Hobby, Resurgence Hobby, Clearly Signature Series, and then a Optic Mega as well. We like throwing in those Optic Megas because you never know. We've hit downtowns out of those and you're paid off the first box, which is beautiful. Bucks with a lot of Bucky. Actually, we pull a lot of Bucky.
Panthers are gone.
Feel like people we pull the most, a lot of Bucky. I feel like Rattler. I feel like we pull Rattler more than anyone else. Jonathan Brooks is also up there on who we pull. A lot of Javon Bullard. I swear, just so much Javon Bullard. Cooper. I feel like we do hit a lot of Cooper DeJean now that you say that. I don't feel like we hit as much Michael Pratt, though. Like, I feel like we really don't go crazy on Michael Pratt. We have our nights with Leatu Latu. Leatu Latu.
Every now and then he comes out to play.
Yeah, every now and then Leatu Latu feels like he just wants to take over our autographs.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that statement there. Every now and then, but every now and then JD Daniels comes out to play. JD's been a little live tonight.
Yeah, JD has been.
Titans are gone.
He's been out to play tonight so far.
I know. We almost had JD in every break tonight.
We've hit an auto, 2 redemptions, all of JD. It's been beautiful.
You know a place I haven't been to in forever now that I'm thinking about it?
What's that?
Applebee's.
Is there even Applebee's near us? I feel like they all closed.
There's one near downtown.
Oh yeah, well I can't say I go downtown Nashville that often.
Like
and if I'm going to downtown Nashville, I'm not eating Applebee's.
I have not. Yeah, 100 Oaks. Yeah, Steven knows ball. Yeah, I have not gone to Applebee's in forever. They used to have these like chicken, like Asian chicken tacos or something as an appetizer. They were spectacular.
Not downtown, but close.
Frank, Marvin signs in all the Tops products.
No, just Resurgence.
Oh, no,
he's
just
not in
Resurgence.
Cosmic,
Sorry,
and he
just
signs
Resurgence.
in Signature and Resurgence, but he's in everything. He's in everything, but only signs in Resurgence and Signature. Chicken wonton tacos.
That's exactly what it was. Oh my gosh, G-Men.
He said they're still good.
Wait, they're still on the menu? Oh my gosh, I may have to make a trip to Applebee's. Ravens are gone.
Do it. Take a trip to Applebee's.
Dude, I did not know they were still on the menu. Oh my gosh. That really just made me happy.
AJ, thank you for the follow. What are some hits for the Bucks? You're obviously looking for Bucky Irving in everything. Jalen McMillan. We actually had a fun fact. We actually had a 101 Jalen McMillan earlier today.
We did.
We did it. We hit a Jalen McMillan 101.
Fun factoid. And Steven, we will not be running this again tonight. This is going to be our last break of the night. We don't know what's going on with the connection. Bengals are gone. And it's been like spotty, like laggy in and out. So we're going to call it for the night after this. And then we'll be back live tomorrow. We'll have some select first off the line mixers for y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, whatever's going on can get fixed. Vikings are gone.
Vikings are gone.
Under 10 teams.
How far are you from downtown Nashville? Downtown Nashville? Maybe like 20 minutes. Maybe.
From here, yeah.
From here, maybe 20 minutes.
I'm about an hour.
Yeah. Kobe lives in the sticks. But yeah, I'm probably like 20 minutes from downtown Nashville. We are getting down to it.
Last break of the night. Last 9 teams.
9 teams left. On a good day, 20 minutes. Yeah, on a good day, without any obviously without any traffic, 20 minutes.
Yeah. But traffic is inevitable now. Yeah. Like, Nashville has just grown so crazy.
It's crazy.
We're just backfilling everything now. We've grown so fast, but our city wasn't made for it, so now we're panicking, trying to get everything built, so there's construction everywhere. You could just get, it's crazy. On any given day, you can just get stuck in insane traffic, and it's insane. Colts are gone. Insane traffic, and it's insane. Colts are gone. I love Nashville, though. It's a great city. It really is a great city.
What box should I get for my friend for his birthday? I'm trying to spend around $150 to $170. Huh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure on Panini's site, I'm pretty sure clearly is like 200 or 200 to 250 if you want to do that. If you want to get him a clearly.
You could go
you could buy him a couple Mosaic Blasters if you want.
You also could go I think is Optic Retail around that? I think Optic Retail's around that ish, maybe a little bit more expensive.
Rams are gone. You could buy a couple Mosaic Blasters. He has a good chance of hitting case hit out of those.
I want to get there. Nashville's a very nice, but a lot of good food in Nashville as well. I mean, for us living so close, I do not go there. Honestly, I do not go there often.
Falcons are gone.
If I had a girlfriend, I'd probably go a little more often.
Giants are gone. Is that right? Look, the thing with Nashville is if you come visit Nashville, if you wear cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, we're going to know you are touring Nashville.
Yeah, 100%.
And you are a visitor.
Normal,
Normal Nashvillians do not
do
wear
that.
those. Yeah. Now, every now and then, yes, you will catch people wearing cowboy hats and cowboy boots that live in Nashville.
I know I got the Ravens. Who else did he get? Who else did Mandy and Bobby get?
Let me check for you real quick.
How come too much traffic? It's because it's overpopulated. There's a lot of people in Nashville. You also have the Vikings. There's a lot of people in Nashville.
Yeah, Frank, Nashville was not made for a lot of people. And
there's a lot of people.
The last, couple years, it has just, blown up so much. So many people are moving here. So now there's doing construction everywhere, trying to like expand interstates, expand roads, build moving here. So now there's doing construction everywhere, trying to like expand interstates, expand roads, build apartments and housing everywhere, even in the surrounding areas, to try and meet the need for all the people.
A lot of
So it's like a lot of weird vehicles like that move super slow. It's a great city though. I love Nashville. It's a great city though. I love Nashville. Dolphins and Steelers are gone.
We are getting down to the Chargers, Saints, Commanders. Is that it? It is it. 3 teams left.
Yeah, Chargers, Saints, Commanders, last 3. Yes, sorry, G-Men. Yeah, this is our last break. We know it's been lagging bad. This is our last break.
Been visiting for a daughter lives in Cookville. Oh, yeah.
Hey, we appreciate you, G-Man. Thank you for letting us know. Let us know in the break, too, so we can stop, so you guys can actually see the break. We're trying to get this fixed. We don't know what's going on. We've been contacting our internet provider and all this stuff for the last week, and it's just been... So thank you guys for bearing with us. We do appreciate it. Also, last 3 teams are left on the board. Make sure you guys check for coupons. Save as much money as you can. There should be coupons for this break in your TikTok shop.
Yes,
Frank,
sir.
I can't speak from experience. That's a no comment on that one.
3 teams left.
It could be from the storms, yeah. We did have here we had golf ball sized hail. At my house, I had an alert for the first time I've ever seen in my entire life. It said, warning, take shelter, baseball sized hail incoming, is what the alert said. I got very scared. Luckily, there was no hail. Luckily, the hail avoided us.
Not me. Hail did not avoid.
It did not avoid.
It did not avoid me. I have a couple dents in my car.
Yeah. Noah had golf ball. I had the alert for baseball. Luckily, nothing came at my house. Chargers are gone. Commanders and Saints are the last 2 teams. Yeah, Frank. I got so terrified. I started like, I moved my truck into the barn, and I was just like, I got so scared. I did not. I was like, my windshield's gonna break. I'm gonna have so many dents in my truck. It's gonna be brutal. But we're good. We just got a lot of rain.
2 teams left. It is the Saints and the Commanders are the last 2. Yeah, it was. They were massive. Yeah, they were massive.
I haven't either, Frank. We've never had that kind of weather. But Nashville also sits in like the crater of like a plateau or whatever. So like weather could either hit us and sit and hit really hard for a long time, or it could just pass right over us. It's weird. Like Nashville weather is so unpredictable. Maybe the most unpredictable place like I've ever been. On whether it's going to be warm, hot, cold, what weather you're getting. Like Florida, easy to predict. It's going to be hot and it's going to rain every day. At least one time a day. West Coast, it's going to be hot. Seattle, it's going to be rainy. It's easy to predict those. But Nashville, you never know.
Miklo, thank you for the follow. 2 teams left. It is the Commanders.
Commanders are gone.
Never mind. It's just the Saints. Just the New Orleans Saints is the last team left, and then we are ready to go. This will be the last break of the night for us. It's Resurgence Hobby, Cosmic Hobby, Signature Series, Optic Mega, and a Clearly as well. 5-box break. 1 team left. It is the New Orleans Saints, and we're ready to go. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. It is much appreciated.
And thank you guys for bearing through the lag as well. We appreciate it. Cody, what's up?
One team left, and then we are ready to go. AM breaks, not for us.
We got a ship in the morning.
Maybe for Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Yes, but not for us. But we will be live tomorrow evening at around 6 p.m. We'll be live with some other mixers as well, just like tonight.
We will have more Select First off the line that we are excited about. And then next Wednesday, Select Hobby drops. We'll be ripping a lot of Select Hobby.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be ripping a whole crap ton of that. We're looking forward to that. Also, Midnight releases next week. Midnight for football, so we're excited for that as well.
One team left in this break. It is the New Orleans Saints, and we're ready to go. One team left. When's Kobe leave for vacay?
The 31st.
There you go.
So I got the rest of this week, and I got next week.
So yeah, I guess you might see some streams with just me.
Yeah, that's true. Wow. Saints are gone.
Saints are gone. We are sold out. I hope. All right, we are sold out. Good luck to
Is that right,
everyone.
Donnie? Is that
Good luck
right?
to everyone. What do you say?
He said can't come soon enough. Hey Donnie, don't worry. I'll text you every day so you can get your daily dose of Kobe.
All right, we are ready to go. Good luck, Gabe Davis, Myles Garrett, Herbert. You got a Jaquan Jackson, Blue, Tyrone Tracy, and a Byron Murphy.
Stronger, this is our last break of the night. We'll be live tomorrow on the talk here, 6 p.m. Central.
Singletary, Braylon Allen, Blue Hyper for the Jets. Nealon and an Alvin Kamara. Let's put the Braylon Allen up there. Allen, Blue Hyper for the Jets. Nealon and an Alvin Kamara. Let's put the Braylon Allen up there.
6 p.m. Central tomorrow night. We will have Select Hobby first off the line mixers if you guys want to get in on those with us.
Schultz, Tony Pollard, JJ on the rookie recruits, Edgerrin Cooper, and a Ryan Florney. Here's a patch. And Jigba, it is a Jalen McMillan. Here's a patch. And Jigba, it is a Jalen McMillan with an AJ Barner patch. Another AJ Barner. We are not live tonight. Aren't. They'll be live again tomorrow. Kamani Vidal and Antonio Gibson. All right, no downtown, no case hit. Diamond Hands Rome. Torrey Taylor and a JJ McCarthy. Let's go Resurgence. Let's go Resurgence. Hobby. 2 autos and an RPA guaranteed in here, so that's 3 autos in total. All right, good luck. We have a Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Devontae Walker, Michael Vick, Terrion Arnold, and a Mason Smith. John Randall, Darrell Revis. John Randall, Darrell Revis. We have a Emmitt Smith, 275 on the Glimmers and Gleam, and Isaiah Davis. We have a Emmitt Smith, 275 on the Glimmers and Gleam, and Isaiah Davis. Emmitt Smith, Glimmers and Gleam. Nick, thank you for the follow. We have a Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Keyshawn. Out of 199, we have a Dan Fouts for the Chargers to 199. Roman and a Chris Braswell. Cody, thank you for the follow. Lagging. Let me know. All right. Okay, it's back. Jalen Polk auto for the Patriots. Cardi and a Jackson Powers Johnson. Lagging bad. Oh my lord. Okay. Jalen was the auto. Ed McCaffrey, Latu, Michael Pratt, Kingsley and a Kamari Lassiter. Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor. Terrell Suggs, Jason Kelsey, Maurice, and a Cole Bishop. All right, let's keep it going. 175, it's an Eli Manning to 175 with a C.J. Stroud, Ray Davis, and a Darius Robinson. Eli Manning. We still have 2 more autos. Jonathan Ogden, Bo Jackson, conductors of Kurt Warner to 249. Tommy Eichenberg and a Tyke Smith. Kurt Warner to 249. We still have another auto and an RPA. Leggett refractor, Brett Favre, Fatanu, and a Bub Means. All right, are we going to get... Oh. Carnell Lake auto to 99 for the Steelers. Okay, Steelers. Corley, Patrick Paul, and a Braden Fisk. Carnell Lake auto. It's a vet. It's a vet auto for the Steelers. All right. We have Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, Herman Moore, Marshawn Lloyd to 225 on the yellow. Leggett, Cowing, and a Luke McCaffrey. Every time I don't buy the Steelers, they hit. That's usually how it goes. All right, RPA in this one. I think we have RPA to 25 right here. We have a rookie RPA to 25.
All right, be nice.
Obviously, rookie RPA. Duh, Noah. Jeez. Of course, a RPA is rookie. Lad McConkey. That's to 19, actually.
That's nice. There you go, Chargers.
Lad McConkey, RPA to 19 right there. That's beautiful. Beautiful for the Chargers.
Sick patch, too.
We like that, Chargers. Congrats.
I really love Resurgence, and now depending on what the card's number to, they change the ink on the auto.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
That's a nice little touch.
All right. Clearly time. AR, Tua. We have the rookies, BTJ, Lad McConkey, and a Ray Davis. Nick Chubb. Oh, gosh. Rattler auto to 49. Last team taken. Always Rattler. I swear we hit Rattler more than anyone else.
He lives.
Rattler auto. Last team taken. Rattler to 49 right there. Always. Rattler's always there.
Magic. There you go, Mark. Last spot magic. It's weirdly somehow a thing.
Tyreek. Michael Penix pink. We like Michael Penix pink. Rome and a Brock Bowers. My buddy needs that Marshawn Lloyd doesn't have a price. It's not mine to give away. It's not mine to sell anymore. It's whoever has the Packers in this break.
That's BGD.
It's whoever has the Packers in this break.
That's BGD.
That is his to sell, not mine. Joey B. Ray Davis to 190. That is his to sell, not mine. Joey B. Ray Davis to 199 for the Bills. Marshawn Lloyd and a Bo Nix. Ray Davis. All right, let's go. Signature Series. 5 autos guaranteed in here. 5 autos guaranteed.
Signature Series, then we're going to end it with the Cosmic Hobby. We can hit some monsters out of Cosmic Hobby. Well, good luck on the Signature Series.
5 autos guaranteed. Let's hit some nice autos. First auto is out of 25, Johnny Wilson to 25 for the Eagles. Luke McCaffrey and a Jalen Ford.
Love that.
Johnny Wilson to 25. Always Eagles. Yeah, Eagles literally are everywhere as well. I feel like we always hit them. Gronk. We have a Bill Bates for
Lagging.
I don't even understand why it's still lagging. I'm not even using any of the other stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
Okay. Eric Dickerson, Troy Aikman. We have a Rook auto to 225. Joshua Cardi and a Brandon Dorless. A Rook to 225. Missed that whole pack. I didn't rip another pack. I waited. But it was Rook. Johnny Wilson and a Brock Bowers auto. We like a little Brock Bowers auto. James Harrison and Adisa Isaac. There you go, Raiders. Brock Bowers auto. Can never complain about a Brock Bowers auto. Johnny Wilson, the 175. All right. Another auto, last auto in this one. It is a Nathaniel Watson to 225 for the Browns. Nathaniel Watson. Sixth round pick.
What a lad.
What a lad.
Anyone know where he's up? What he's up to now? Is he still rostered?
That's the question. All right, we have Cosmic Hobby. Good luck.
We can hit some monsters.
You can hit some hits that'll knock you out of this world.
Oh, knock your socks off too while you're at it.
Knock you out of this world. It's a cosmic theme. You just ruined it.
Knock you out of the Milky Way.
No.
Good luck.
I haven't heard this song in years. Billy Sims, Ed McCaffrey, and a Malik Washington. We have a Steve Atwater, AR Star Command, and a Malachi Corley. Autos are not guaranteed in here, but if you can hit some very low-numbered, really big autos. But they're not guaranteed, so hopefully we get lucky in this one. Brooks, Benson, McMillan. Okay, it looks like we have purple to 150. It is an Adisa Isaac color match for the Ravens. Adisa Isaac color match. We have a Warren Moon launched into orbit, T.O., and a Jerzon Newton. Dexter Manley, Drew Brees, J.J. Watt. Troy Aikman, C.J. Stroud, Star Command, and a Kamari Lassiter.
Thunder 1. 2-0 now.
There you go. Michael Vick.
Lag.
Will Shipley and a Jonah Ellis. Just tell me when I'm not lagging. Okay. Wayne Don and a Tyler Guyton. All right, come on, Otto. Donovan McNabb. Neighbors. Oh, my goodness. Neighbors Worthy Coleman. Oh, goodness. And a Troy Fatanu. We will get to that at the end of the break. Going to one of them. Going to one of them.
Amen, G-Man. That's the type of mindset we need.
Yes, it's a lad RPA to 19. Sorry, it kind of got covered, but it is to 19. Michael Pratt launched into orbit. Bo Jackson and a Chris Braswell. Chris Johnson, Jim Everett, Dante Hall, and a J.C. Latham. Come on, Otto. The scope is a Kellen Winslow scope. Another one of those. And a Ladd McConkey. Planet Car. Yeah, give me Planetary Pursuit. All right, we have blue to 99. It is a Tyler Guyton to 99. for the Cowboys. Tyler Guyton to 99. Yeah, give me a Planetary Pursuit. I would love that.
Really far away from the sun, too.
Yeah,
All right.
give me a very, very far away from
What is
the
that
sun.
one called? Eris? Give me an Eris. From the sun, too.
Yeah,
All right.
give me a very, very far away from
What is
the
that
sun.
one called? Eris? Give me an Eris.
50. Auto to 50. Oh, it's lagging again. Wow.
Hold up,
What a
hold up,
time.
hold
What a time to lag. What a time to lag. Just let me know when I'm back. What a time to start lagging. Loop. Back. Okay. It's an auto to 50. It's 20 out of 50. Bo Nix to 50.
There we go.
There
baby.
you go, Broncos. Bo Nix to 50. We like that for the Broncos. That's a
it.
beauty. That's a beauty. Broncos, that's a
it.
beauty. That's a beauty. Bo Nix auto to 50. On card as well on that. Congrats to the Broncos on that. Peyton Manning and a Nate Wiggins. Brian Dawkins, Troy Aikman, and a Jace McClellan to end it off. Thank you guys for getting into that. We much appreciate it. We will be back live tomorrow at
6 p.m. Central.
p.m. Central.
Here on the talk. Hopefully, we're going to get this lag figured out, hopefully. We don't know what it is. If the storms help knock something or whatever. We've been having the Wi-Fi people come out. We're trying to get it fixed. We're doing everything we can. Thank you guys for bearing with
Who
us.
had the Broncos?
Caden did.
Caden, yes. You had the Broncos. That Bo Nix is yours. Eli Manning to 150. Braylon Allen. Michael Penix, pink. Marshawn Lloyd to 225. Kurt Warner to 249. Eli Manning to 175. Dan Fouts to 199. Ray Davis to 199. Emmitt Smith 275. Johnny Wilson to 175. Rook to 225. Jalen Polk auto. Nathaniel Watson to 225. Bill Bates auto for Dallas. Then we have an Adisa Isaac to 150. Johnny Wilson auto to 25. Carnell Lake auto to 99 for the Steelers. Tyler Guyton to 99. Brock Bowers auto on card on that. Beautiful. Spencer Rattler auto to 49. Beautiful. Lad McConkey RPA. That's to 19. Lad McConkey RPA to 19 right there. Then we have the Bo Nix to 50. Bo Nix auto to 50 on card beauty. On card beauty right there.
Right there.
And then for this is Malik Neighbors, Worthy Keon triple. So how we're going to do this is Malik Neighbors. I'm going to roll a dice. Malik Neighbors is 1 and 2. Okay? Worthy is 3-4. Keon is 5-6.
Got it.
Someone repeat that.
Neighbors 1-2, Worthy 3-4, Keon 5-6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.